Hello. Okay. I know I said 7 p.m. and it is technically 6:53. Okay? But I'm impatient, so I am starting now. I am going to sit around for a little bit and like wait for people to show up, I guess, but I'm starting the ducks because I just want to watch these ducks. I didn't even tell anybody about this, but we're doing ducks while I talk about New Carnival just to have something to watch in the background. But now I can't decide if I want to do the regular pool, the frozen one, or the space alien situation. I'm feeling the alien one is calling to me. So we're gonna do that one. I got all the expansion packs. Flex on them. Okay. Let's go. Okay, I guess I should just start talking about New Carnival so people don't get confused and show up and go, what the fuck is this duck bullshit that I'm looking at? I don't know what to say, though. I do want to talk about, I know people are kind of mostly thinking about, like, what's the vibe with the Rin theories and stuff, but I don't want to start with that until there's actually, like, a few people here chilling to discuss. So now I just kind of have to rack my brain. You know what I do have, though? You won't be able to see it because it's on my phone. Oh my god, okay, I will explain the ducks, I guess, for the video. This game is called Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. It is basically just like a wallpaper. You do nothing. It is just ducks in a pool. Actually, this pool is giving me a little bit of brain damage. It is just so much going on. I'm gonna start a new one. I bought DLCs for this game. It's like every few minutes you get a duck and you can collect all the ducks. But I'm just gonna have it on in the background so that I can, so that there's something to look at while I'm talking. So it's not just like a black screen. Because unfortunately, I can't do the whole, backgrounds and turtle PNGs thing live. So we're just gonna have ducks. Plastic ducks in the pool. This is Egbert, by the way. You can name them all. You can name each type of one. So I think as we get new ones, yes, it's like a live wallpaper, but it's just like a game. Steam game. It's on sale for 99 cents, by the way, in case anyone wants it. But you can name them all, and so I think as we get new ones, I'll name them after, like, clan members or something. Or, like, I name them after you guys. Whatever I feel like doing. Okay. What I was about to say with the New Carnival thing, in case there is dead air and lulls in the conversation, which I have a feeling there probably will be, I have this thing on my phone, so you won't be able to see it, but I just opened the New Carnival app on accident like an idiot. Where am I going? Okay. It's a spinning wheel thing where I can randomly pick a name, so I have all the clan members in here. And so I can just, like, pick random ones and be like, what are my thoughts? What's a headcanon? What's, like, and I also I can pick up to, like, I can pick several of them at the same time, and so we can do, how I think they would interact or something. And then I also have a list of all the events and a list of all the different territories. So, we can do some random stuff. And yeah, but I think my events list is actually a few events behind, so I'm gonna look at that and see if it's updated. And then yeah, but also, like, if you guys have questions or anything, you can just say shit in the chat and I'll be like, what's good? Yeah, okay. It's also, we still technically have 2 minutes until 7, so I'm gonna just, like, fix my stupid list, and then, yeah. Oh, it's in alphabetical order. I thought it was in chronological. Okay, what kind of duck is this? Who the hell is that? He's got a little worm on his head. Oh, that's me. Oh, that looks like my turtle. Doesn't he kind of look like my turtle? The little green fucking guy. I love this duck. That is the best duck I have ever seen in my life. I can also do this with the camera, where I think the other duck he went down the slide. Egbert went down the slide. I can put the camera like this, and then it'll just stay, and you can just, like, you know, he'll just be at situations. So we can do that too. But I kind of like the beach chair vibes. Okay, I have this stupid alphabetic list. How many events are there? God, do I have to pull up the fandom wiki? But it's not actually technically a fandom wiki. I should have checked this before I went live. It's a little embarrassing, but oh well. We've got ducks to look at. I love this music too in this game. It's so good. Turtle cameo. I hadn't even unlocked that duck yet, I don't think. I played this game for like several hours the other day, so I have a bunch of these collected. But that was actually a new one. Is he in... He's in the DLCs. Which one? Ducks galore. Look at him. What do we name him? I'm naming him Turtle. Okay. Continue. I'm looking up a list of all the new Carnival events so I can cross-reference. And then I'll start yapping for real. Swear. We'll see how much yap stamina I have before I'm too tired and I need you guys to give me topics. But hopefully that's what the thing is for, the randomizer. Oh no, I'm gonna have to count all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 32 events, and I only have 27 in my list, so let me go. Okay, I think the last... Yeah, okay. New item. Desert Island Knockout. Wait, this actually isn't gonna work anyway, because I haven't even read these. I haven't even read the new ones, so... But I should update this stupid list anyway, I guess. New duck! Okay, it is now actually 7. So it's time to get serious. I have like 3 more events to add, and then swear I'll lock in. Okay. There we go. The events list is now updated. Okay. Let's look at this duck. Who is this? Bro is just chilling. Absolutely nothing going on with this duck. Okay. I'm gonna randomize my character list. I'm feeling like talking about... What do I want to talk about? I'm gonna pick 2 random characters. You put the link on Reddit? Hello? Oh my gosh. Socratic seminar would be crazy. Is that even how you pronounce that word? Oh no. I was gonna put, I thought the title would be funny if I put like high-level theory discussion intellectuals only, but I didn't know if anybody would accidentally think I was serious. Okay, well that's lame. I've shuffled and it brought up Yakumo and Eden, but that's... Okay, I'm gonna just like... Okay, I'm gonna pick a location. Or not a location. Should I pick an event or something? And then I can just headcanon something about them being in that scenario. I'm gonna put these guys in a situation right now. Chimes of Darkness. Dude, that's an event that Yakumo was already in. Oh my god, we're off to a bad start. We gotta start over. I'm picking 2 characters again. Karu and Blade. Okay, let's go. Hello, Tommy. I know, intellectuals only. Literally experts in the field only. Okay, so Karu and Blade. What's the Karu and Blade dynamic? What do we have for even canon interactions with them? Well, Karu... Okay. Karu and Garu used to go to Blade's house to, like, find food. But Blade was just such a weird freak that they stopped going. Right? You know, I was reading that Shameless Cooper fic. Oh, this fuck-ass duck. I know what this one is. I was reading that Shameless Cooper one. Wait, no, I don't know what that one is. Who the hell is that? He looks like a slee stack. What was I just talking about? The Shameless Cooper fic. Oh, this stream might be really bad, guys. Holy shit. Okay. It was Yakumo and Garu reading explicit materials. And then that was, yeah. So I actually have a lot to say, probably a lot in my brain anyways. I don't know if I can verbalize it today, about like how many of these people read and write books that are like horny shit. I love it. I think I mentioned some of it in my what was it, the 2023 video maybe? Also, good morning, welcome. Glad you didn't miss it. I'm kind of just yapping, I don't know. It's actually kind of hard to just come up with shit to say when I don't have like a script or anything, like an actual goal. So I'm just sort of coming up with headcanons for people. I've been randomizing characters, but it's not going well so far. But the book club thing, right. So it's like, Olivine writes them, and probably reads them, let's be honest. Edmund reads them secretly. Yakumo and Garu like to read adventure books, but like, be for real. They're probably also reading Edmund type literature, right? Blade, obviously. It's like, hello. And then there's probably some that you could get like Kuya on board with if they were like weird enough. He'd be like, this is so interesting, and like, humans are so like stupid, whatever. He'd be like, humans have such interesting fetishes, or like, or he would say it's boring, but then secretly he'd be like, lol. It would be that one of those things where like the rest of them would be having an actual like book club in the library, like weekly meeting, right? And Kuya would be like, this is so boring and stupid, and then he would just like randomly show up and watch intently anyways, you know what I mean? Also, yeah, it's 7 p.m. here. It's just, homies were waking up. Homies were EP sleeping. So that's my Kuya and the book club thoughts. Karu and Blade. What am I thinking about? I mean, they both have a history of, being experimented on, kind of, right? Blade, less experiments and more built. What is that? I've never seen this guy before. Who is this? Oh. He's got a little plant on his fucking head. What the hell? What the hell? Can you guys imagine, what's his name? Duke Vlad writing books for them, like horny books for them, and then, oh my gosh, and then Eden would just eat this all up totally, but like Eden would like, why is there a plane interrupting my thoughts right now? That was really loud for me, but it probably wasn't for you guys. Duke Vlad would write horny books too, I bet. And then Eden would be like, I'm gonna draw the illustrations. And then Edmund would be like, what, you scoundrel? But he'd secretly be like, I'm gonna need to steal those and read them in my bed chambers. He'd go to Duke Vlad and he'd be like, listen, I know I told you that you need to burn that book, but like, can I just maybe like, don't tell anyone, but I'm just gonna take... He would, you know what, actually? Edmund, I could see this happening. I could also see Yakumo doing this, where like Edmund or Yakumo would go to Duke Vlad and they'd be like, hey, like, can I see like the rough draft before it's finished? Like, I'm just like, he'd be like writing a sequel for something that they read, and they'd be like, listen, it's like, it's so embarrassing that I'm reading horny books, but like, I'm just like curious. Maybe I could give you some like feedback on the... Yes, exactly. He'd be like, I need to confiscate that right now. Or he'd be like, how dare you be writing this in Aster's God-fearing mansion? And then he'd be like, give me that. And he'd go read it, and he'd proofread the whole thing. He'd edit, but then he would also secretly be doing some other stuff. The potential of Duke Vlad being horny and Edmund, like, that is just really something else, I think, actually. That I just realized is a possibility. That's so funny. We need more Duke Vlad. Holy shit. And Edmund can read big-ass books. You know, he has that one with the, 1001, like, what was it called? 1001 Etiquette Rules for Nobles or something, Dining Etiquette, and it's, like, the thickest book you've ever seen in your life. Oh my gosh, welcome. I'm glad you could catch me live as well. I'm gonna do another shuffle. I'm gonna pick more characters. Let's see. I'm gonna do 3 this time. And just whatever. Aster, Ray, and Dante. Girl. Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck? What would get these 3 even in the same location? I mean, okay, I didn't read the maid event that just happened. So, but I feel like I think they were like in some sort of like magic dimension, right? Or was it a magic dimension, or it was just the costumes were magic? I'm not sure. But I can see Aster eating that up, the concept, and being like, you guys need to come back to the mansion right now. We're doing a maid cafe. And yeah. Oh, dude. Ray is absolutely terrorizing them. Oh my gosh, the 1,000 days thing. I don't know what's going on with that, to be honest. I'm curious what that even means, like what we're doing. I was so confused for like 3 days in a row why there was no event announcement. And then they announced that, and I did not think it was like a new thing. Like an event. I thought it was just like a unrelated kind of... I thought it was like one of the social media things that they do, where they'd be like posting stuff on their Twitter, but it was unrelated to the game. But now it's like actually seems like it's an event, so I'm curious what's going to go on with that. Yeah, okay, magic yokai costumes. So I can see, like, I'm just imagining, I don't know how that event ends or what goes on, but I'm imagining Eden comes back, and he tells Aster about it, and Aster goes, yeah, I'm gonna be making some money off that one. And then he drags Dante back with promises of, like, I don't know, some sort of money-making thing for Solaria, right? Some sort of trade deal. And he's like, get your ass in the maid costume right now. And Dante's like, you don't even have the maid costume because it was a magic costume, so get fucked. And Aster's like, actually, I had my tailors make an exact replica, and they're quick. They got it done in under 24 hours, so get your butt to the mansion right now. And Dante's like, fine. And then he shows up, and then Ray happens to be there for whatever reason, and Aster's like, you also have to do it. And Ray's like, no. And Aster's like, yeah, well, I'll let you into the room in the back where Huey kept all of his, like, ingredients, so get fucked. And then they're doing the maid cafe in real life. And boy howdy, is there some stuff going on. Sequel to the event. But this time Aster is involved in its absolute shenanigans. I think this duck is growing a flower. The sprout is now a flower. So that's important, I figure. So that's my Aster, Ray, and Dante thoughts. Oh my god, I love Aster so much. He's so funny. My favorite evil mega capitalist is actually so real. He's the only good one. He's not even good, but he's the only one that I'll tolerate, you know? Who do we think would be like Dante and Ray's biggest fans? Like at the maid cafe, out of all the clan members. I mean, obviously Morvay would be eating that shit up, and like he'd go in there and he'd be like, sit down at Ray's table, and Ray would like kick him in the balls or something, and Morvay would be like, that's what I came here for, actually, so joke's on you, pal. Who would be Dante's biggest fan? Edmund, listen. Other than Eden, obviously, but I feel like, I don't know, it just would be so funny. Oh, actually, you know what would be funny is if Yakumo ended up with, like, a sort of embarrassing crush on Dante after seeing him working. What's with this cactus print? What is going on? It's tiny. If, like, Yakumo ended up with, like, an embarrassing little crush on Dante after seeing him doing customer service work. Being like, oh my god, wait, the customers like him. He should come work at my thing. Dude, the Morvay X-Ray dynamic. I've never really thought about it until now either. I was just kind of running through the list of clan members that exist, and he's one of the first ones, so that's, yeah. You know what, actually, it was because I was remembering in chapter 14 no, it's chapter 15 when Morvay comes back and they meet in the Dark Territory, and he sees Ray, and he's like, oh my god, Ray? You haven't changed it at all. And then Ray is like, yeah, you seem to have also not changed at all. And Morvay is like, why does that sound like an insult when you say it? So they do have a little bit of a dynamic. Oh my gosh, Tommy, what the heck? Go to sleep. Holy shit. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Happy to see you. I hope you get some good sleep. I have to work in the morning, so. But I figure no matter how late I'm awake, my sleep schedule is goofed anyway. Yeah, see you next time. I'm probably just gonna randomly do this every once in a while. So, I don't know. And the ones I've been doing with Liza P, like random gaming stuff, so. But good night. Okay, yeah. Ray and Morvay, I don't know. I don't know what else I was saying about that. Something. They definitely got stuff. And I feel like for sure, like, Morvay being one of Huey's familiars, like, Ray would be very down to experiment on that guy. Like, 100%. My favorite two Ray ships, though, are Ray and Blade and Ray and Yakumo. Ray and Yakumo is, like, my favorite ship ever. But actually, Ray and Blade is getting a little bit crazy with it in my brain right now. Yeah. And, like, Ray, I mean, his essence research is specifically related to Huey as well. So it's like, Huey's familiar, bitch. Like, easily. Also, he'd be the perfect candidate because I don't think Aster would let him do anything, like, to him. So if Ray was like, hey, let me do experiments, Aster would be like, absolutely the fuck not. And then Morvay would come around the corner and Ray would be like, hey. And he'd be like, oh, okay, fine. But then he would secretly be having fun. And it wouldn't really be that much of a secret because Ray is very perceptive. You know? That's the Ray and Morvay dynamic, personally. Also, I guess now that there's people here, we can talk about, like, Rin theories. I was kind of waiting on that, so it wasn't just me and, like, one person talking about this, because I think people were asking. Ray and Quincy, too. Dude, rainy season, best event of all time. I think about every single day how Ray was talking about Quincy playing the drums and singing. Why does he know that? What's their past? Did Ray have something to do with the Wood Territory tribe? I can't imagine he did, but I also can imagine that he did. So, like, what? And then there's also that part in, I don't remember if it was a story chapter or, like, one of the, it was definitely either an event or a Quincy card, but he said something about, like, one of my elders once told me that, like, time can heal all wounds or whatever. And Eden was like, oh my gosh, was he, like, a clan member too? And Quincy was like, it's troublesome, I'll tell you next time. And it's like, excuse me? Who the fuck? What? But he said something like, you know, his situation was similar to mine, like, he's human, but blah, blah, blah. Just never elaborated. Who? Could be Ray. Probably not, though, because Ray is definitely younger than Quincy, like, confirmed. So who the fuck was, huh? We need to get into that. Rin theories, though. My Rin theory is that he and Eden are pieces of Huey somehow. But, like, I don't think, obviously, I used to think they were, like, physically pieces of his, like, body. But now I think it's more just, like, manifestations of his essence or something. Like, his essence got blown out of his body when he did whatever in this crystal cave or something, and he's, like, I don't know. So I think they're pieces of him. I do hope that there's more of them, though, because it seems like the Rin, maybe not the Rin era, but, like, ooh, all the lights are coming on in the pool. Definitely some sort of arc is ending right now, and so I think it would be cool if they were, like, they defeated Rin, or, like, got him to chill, and then it's like, oops, there's actually 3 more of these guys, because, like, 1 for each territory, you know? I think that'd be fun. Also, yeah, Ray is old, but he's not. He's, like, less than 100, I think. No. I'm not sure, actually. Well, I do think he's less than 100, because he... I take that back again, actually. This is me, like, processing my thoughts in real time. This game is called Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. And you just watch ducks. And every few minutes you get a new one. So we just got a new one. But I'm not sure if he's actually new. Or, oh, this is a new one, I think. I don't think I've seen this one before. I don't know what that even is. It's kind of like lightning, maybe? Or like, I don't know. But yeah, they can go down the slide into this pool, and then they get sucked up the tube into that one. Back into the main pool. What was I saying? Uh-oh. I forgot what I was saying. Roll the footage. Except for I can't roll the footage at all. Rest in peace. I know I was talking about Rin to some degree, but... What's my favorite Eden dynamic? Oh my god. Oh, that's a tough one. I think it's the Eden and Ray dynamic. But I just love Ray so much. But like... I also tend to like things that are sort of, uncommon or something, I guess is the best way to put it. And so personally, I don't see the dynamic of like one guy being a scientist and the other guy being a willing victim very often. So I love that about them. That Eden is like, yeah, dude, for sure, drug me and do whatever, I don't care. And Ray is like, I'm such a baddie and like, you know, you're gonna get hurt and blah blah blah. And Eden is like, doubt. And then Eden is right every time. It's the best. I also tend to like the dynamics that are less, like, Eden x Eden dynamic is so real too. I like dynamics that are less, traditionally romantic as well, because I'm aromantic, like, in real life, or, like, on the spectrum or whatever. So, I think it's cool too that they, because they're all, in my mind, all of the Eden dynamics with all the clan members are romantic, but it's just not like this, you know what I mean, the stereotypical kind of romance media type of trajectory. And so I like the Ray and Eden dynamic, but I love all of them. I also love all of Eden. Well, I love so many of them. I mean, Quincy, his dynamic is great too, because he's just like, he's tired, but he's not like just annoyed. He's literally just tired. So it's like, it's so funny. I love him so much too. And the Olivia dynamic of him just being a fucking freak is so good. I don't know if I said this in one of my videos, but the Olivia reminds me of that meme. And I think somebody else posted this on Tumblr before I'm saying it, but it's that meme where it's like the manga panel of that old guy being like, I don't know, that's scary. And it's like Bottoms be like, put my ass in the chili. I don't know. Let me catch up on chat messages. We were talking about Rin, right? Oh no, my mouse. I can't scroll, it does duck things. Yeah, pieces of his essence, I think, or like something like that. Whose UFO is this? What? Who the fuck is that? Oh my god. What? He's a mouse. I was literally just talking about my mouse and then they give me a mouse duck. That is crazy. That's actually nuts. Okay, that makes sense when you consider Eden got all the essence and absolutely no magical ability or knowledge, while Rin's got no essence but is an extremely talented sorcerer. Yes. It's very obviously supposed to be like, yeah, two parts of one whole, but I used to think the whole was Huey's actual physical body, but now that we know he's in the cave, it's like obviously not his actual physical body, it's like his essence or something. I think it would be interesting if Eden like absorbed Rin, not Ray. I get them mixed up all the time, their names, so like I think usually context clues we can figure it out, but I think it would be cool if they like literally became one, but then like, I don't know, maybe not. Also played with the thought that he may be a familiar, like being like Aster and Morve, who just happened to fixate on Eden. That also is kind of real, but like, I don't know. Well, he has a gemstone, and I don't think Aster and Morve have gemstones, unless I'm losing it. So, and also it's of course very possible that his tongue piercing isn't really a gemstone. It's just like him lying and being like, look at this, I have a gemstone too. But it's like not even close to real. So I don't know. But that would be interesting. Also, I think it seems a little unlikely since they did the bye, thanks for stopping and hanging out, see ya / good night. I don't know what time it is for you, but later. My gosh, what was I saying? Oh, they already did the like familiar thing with Leroy. Did Eden's stone resonate with his? No. Actually, I'm pretty certain he was lying when he said he was a clan member too, and it was just because, pretty much right after that, Eden was like, you were lying, right? And Rin says like, every time I lie, it's to protect you, or whatever. So like, I don't think his gemstone is like, but if it is also a piece of Huey's gemstone, then it might not resonate with Eden's one, because Eden's one is also a piece of Huey's gemstone. Things to ponder. Things to ponder. Also, that chat message about learning to love is a big theme of the game too. They're all adorable. 100%. Exactly. Yeah. Ray, ooh. He's so, yes. They're all learning to love in their own little goofy, silly way, and I love them so much. And I'm gonna cry. And yeah, Olavine's relationship with everybody is so good. He's like, yeah. I love him. He's so funny. But he's also like the best ever. I love that he's such a freak. Because like I mean, obviously it's the gay sex game, but like, I kind of hate whenever there's like priests or nuns or whatever in like porn, it's always like, they're like pure, innocent, blah blah blah, and they're being corrupted, and that's what's like supposed to be hot about it. But I love that Olivine is like not even close to that. He's like, I'm a freak, even maybe more than Eden sometimes. And then Eden is like, yo, what? I love him. I also hope we get a Huey face reveal, because it has been like such a long time coming, bro. After Rusted Nation 2, which was over a year ago now. Oh my god, Rusted Nation was over a year ago. Ew. It's almost the 1 year anniversary of Frozen Echoes. Isn't that fucked? This song is a banger. It's like the same few songs that play in this game, but it's so good. All the clan members are like comfy and friends. Yes, dude. I talk about that in at least one of my videos, that there's like moments where they're like, they all know the situation, and they don't even care. They're like, this is cool, like Eden is getting it, and that's awesome. It's just such a good game. They're so good, dude. I love them so much. And yeah, Rin's tongue piercing, I do believe is a piece of Huey's gemstone, because like I said before, yeah, it like didn't resonate and stuff, but also, what is this, a heavy metal duck? What the hell? What the hell? I clicked on it and it made that sound. Ew, that's so loud. I'm trying to find the ducks that I haven't seen yet. I don't think I've seen this one. I'm like missing ones. Oh, I goofed it. Oh, this one's cool. I don't even know the controls for this game, to be so honest with you. Holy shit. Should I hyper-focus on a duck and then just, we can like, I don't think there's enough ducks in this pool to do that. I'm gonna do the other pool. Let's stare into the big eyes of this duck. Skirt. Okay. I forget what I was talking about. I know I cut myself off and just like stopped talking about something. Oh, yeah, Rin's tongue piercing. Okay. Yeah, at the very beginning of the game, it says that the gemstone that Eden has is like jagged on the edges and stuff. So it's like a broken piece of a bigger gemstone. So yeah, I definitely think that Rin's thing is a piece of my god, the grass. Definitely think Rin's thing is a piece of Huey's gemstone as well. Yeah. Dude, Frozen Echoes, I wasn't expecting to like it very much because I usually don't care that much about like Christmas holiday ones, but that one was just winter themed and I was like, you know what? Sure. And then it was actually kind of aliens themed. Not really like super wintry either. It was just like, what the hell? So yeah, I fucks with it. Platonic Blade Garu. They're just the best. I love that, like, I'll talk about clanships all day, but, like, they also are just such good friends. Like, actually in canon. That I don't even really care about the clanships. I don't have to care about them. I do care about them, but, like, only in my head. I don't need, like, them to be canon or something. I love their platonic interactions. Is this an orange? Look at him, he's so cute. The Kuya and Rei event, that was, I don't know how it's pronounced, Fanciful Capriccio, the beginning of this year, right? January, or was that February by that point? I did actually read that one. So 2024 events that I've read, like, fully, I haven't seen the cards for any of them yet, but, or, like, I've seen the cards, but I haven't, like, read the whole stories. 2024 events that I've read: Fanciful Capriccio Part 1 and 2, Desert of Dusk, I read Prison Riot Revolt, and I haven't read anything after that. So yeah, that's my knowledge. Yeah, they were both in Rusted Nation, that's true. I wouldn't describe it as a Rei Kuya event. So I was trying to figure out what Lone Script was talking about in the chat message from earlier. This is such a cute little guy. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this duck. He's just, he's staring into my soul. But yeah, I think the Rei and Kuya dynamic, I kind of love them. Also, I'm assuming Certified Afflicted Guy that you're talking about, Frozen Echoes being last year, it was. And that's crazy. Do you think that Huey split himself apart so he could explore Eden's world while keeping a portion of his power in Klein? But, like, he maybe goofed it and Eden ended up being born into our world. I literally, actually, that was, like, one of my theories from back in the day. Before what? I don't know. This was, like, before chapter 13 even, I think. Because this theory was started in my brainworms from the part in, I think it was Kuya's flashbacks during, was it Rusted Nation? It might not have been before chapter 13 if it was Rusted Nation. I don't remember the timeline here. But I think it was during Rusted Nation, one of the Kuya flashbacks. They were talking about, Huey was talking about, like, oh, there's no essence here, and, like, Kuya said, or I don't know what the fuck, but somebody said something about, like, oh, I wonder how Huey would do if, like, if he was, like, had no essence or whatever, like, in a world without essence. And Huey said, like, I wonder that myself sometimes. And so then I was like, oh my god, maybe he was trying to get to Eden's world, or, like, he was, trying to do something, and he fucked it up. I think that would be fun. Oh, this one I've seen. It's the children's drawings one. It's kind of Blade Core. No, it's Garu Core. Oh my gosh. It's not Blade Core at all. I'm naming this one Garu. Hold on. I'll look at chat again in a second. That's not what I meant to click. Ah! Gat. Did you guys see that? Gat. Garu Duck. Okay. Yes, Fanciful Capriccio. Yeah. That event was so good. I also didn't really care, didn't think I was gonna care about that event because, it's like fairy tale themes, and I was like, okay, whatever. But then it was really good. They do that to me every time. I'm like, I'm not gonna care about the story of this because the theme of the cards is kind of blah. And then I read it and I'm like, uh-oh, it slapped. That, you know, one that really got me off guard was Army Blood Oath. Because I was like, I don't give a shit about like military theme, prison theme, cop theme, whatever, don't care. Read it and was like, uh-oh, banger. And then I also didn't realize that it was more like military then. Because at first I was like, oh, prison guards, like what are we doing? But then it was more just military, which even still I don't care about that. But then I did care about it because it was a banger. So, too well drawn to be blade coded. No, for real. Married and, I'm assuming you meant divorced, not discovered. Married and divorced Kuya and Quincy, also one of the best ships. It is. I've noticed that even among people who don't like clan ships, a lot of them do still like Kuya and Quincy as a ship, which I love. And they say, like, oh, it's because it's the only one that has, like, canon, like, evidence or whatever, but I don't think that's true at all. It's just such a good ship that, like, you just kind of have to be delusional about it, because it's that good. I have the Fanciful Capriccio Hot Spring as my home screen. Oh my gosh. That's really true of you. That's real and true. I don't know what I have as my home screen right now. I think, you know what, actually? I think I'm gonna check. I think I have it set as, I'm using Yakumo's bedroom, and I have the Quincy from the current, or not current anymore, but the, what was it called? Greenwood Miracle? The new Quincy card where he's sitting. And I made it look like he's sitting on Yakumo's bed. That's my thing, I think, right now. Yes, the reruns are so helpful. I'm glad they redo the whole story. And so you can read it and have it, like, locked and loaded in your thing. Oh no, it's not Yakumo's room anymore. I just did the... It was Yakumo's room, but I just did... It's the Quincy card with just, the background for this event, for, Greenwood Miracle. And my player card, I think, is Rainy Season Quincy. With, it's Rainy Season Quincy with the frame from the Mermaid event, and the background is just, like, the Water Territory Woods. I think it's a background from, like, Chapter 12. Or something. I actually kind of love changing those backgrounds every time I get a new card. Let me see if I miss anything in chat. Where do I read the card stories? Well, that is confidential information. Somebody asked me this in the comments of my new video, and I said, I just have friends in high places. Which is true. So, yeah. I love this. This is why I love doing the zoomed in with the ducks, because the other ones would just pass in the background, and it's awesome. Kuya and Ray pranking Eden is, yeah. I still love that Ray card where he does, like, he's doing, like, classic, like, 90s fucking pranks. Like the fucking smack cam whipped cream to the face, but, like, then you go wash off and I'm gonna steal your clothes. It's so funny. So good. We got a new duck, by the way. Hoomst. Is it this one? No, this is the cactus duck. Is it this one? Oh, this one. He's dirt. He's dirt. Me and my SSR ray against the world. True as hell. I have a fair amount of SSRs, but there's some that I still grieve the loss of every day. One of which is Cowboy Dante. I don't have him, and it's upsetting. Because I do think that's his best card yet, personally. As far as just, like, appearance of the card. Like I said, I haven't read the cards for that one. New World Eden, Made Blade, and any Garu my mood vibes with. Yeah. For real. Okay, question. What background music do you guys have set as your home screen? I go back and forth between, yeah, Stampeding Adventure. Was that, wait, what? That doesn't sound, Stampeding Adventure was the Garu one, wasn't it? Am I losing my mind? I gotta look that up now, I'm confused. What the heck is that sound that keeps happening? Whoa! Stuff going on in the background here. Now I need to know what that Dante card was called. Faithful Challenger, I think it was called. Might be a fake fan. No, seriously, me too. I forget the names all the time. I usually will just refer to them as like the event. Like that's why I just call him Cowboy Dante, because it gets the point across. We know which one that is. Yes, Rusted. I was gonna say one of my background music ones that I rotate through. Did I say this already? I actually might have said this already. But it's Rusted Nation. It's Orange cameo. It's Rusted Nation, or it's the Journey to a New World music, or it's Background Music 2, which is like one of the battle songs. But I just love it. It's a banger. Someday I'm gonna make a video that's like a background music tier list. I might do it as a live stream too. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Something. Lone Script, I also rolled a ton during the Made event. Did not get shit. Actually, I got 2 copies of the Olivine. So I have him at 2 stars now. But I didn't get either of the SSRs. Upsetting. It made me feel a little bit better that I got all the background portraits for, like, all 3 of them, but, bruh. I feel like this duck also could be named Garu. Oh, new duck. It's the sparkler duck. I love him. If this duck gets too close to other ducks, it sets them on fire. The Starry Sky music is really good too. Don't let Yakumo near that dirt duck. How do snakes hibernate? Let me think about that. Do they, like, go into the ground? Or, like... Let me look that up. Oh, they do it kind of like how frogs do. They just kind of get cold. So that, yeah, they can go into a burrow, rock crevices, caves, and even beneath a pile of leaves. So, oh my gosh, he lit Garu on fire! Oh my god, Garu! No! No! It doesn't kill them, they just stay on fire. So he's on fire forever. The fun fact of it all is that, there's a firefighter duck that I could randomly get. So, that's the only way that Garu will ever go out. Is if I get the firefighter duck. Okay, let me catch up on chat. I was looking up snake stuff. Okay, I do think Yakumo was originally a snake because I think so far all evidence points to every yokai started as just an animal. So, at least in the wood territory, which is where Yakumo was birthed, theoretically. I need to know more about Yakumo's parents. Oh, we're going down the slide! Isn't this game fun? It's so good. You just kind of hang out. The turtle is a butterfly! Oh my goodness. Guys, this is crazy. What a party. This guy's about to go up the tube. Whee! Anyways, yes, I think that all the yokai were originally just people. Or not people, animals. It's so funny to think of Kuya as a little fox. I know. And there was one time, I think it was during rainy season. It was definitely during rainy season, where Ray was talking about that. About like the yokai. Okay, well, how is that orange not on fire now? Like, be for real. Ray said something about how yokai transform. And Eden was like, wait, does that mean Kuya was just a fluffy little fox one time? And Ray was like, well, I don't know about that. But then later, I don't remember where, but no, I don't even think it was later. This was actually before. I just reread it after. Anyways, regardless, there's a part in, I think it's Kuya's SSR from, well, it's definitely Kuya's SSR from, holy shit, what is it called? Mystical Banquet, where Eden looks through the, kaleidoscope, and he's like, did you just show me that memory? And Kuya's like, no. And then he's like, did it also show you the part where he turned me back to my original form? And if I remember correctly, he phrases it as back to my original form. So, he was just some guy once. Some guy isn't just a little fox. But yes, I do remember Ray saying it's different per territory. But I think all the yokai we know so far, came from the wood territory. New duck. What? What the heck? What is this? Who the huh? What the fuck? Hello? Let's get back to Garu, who's on fire. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the yokai that we know so far. Yakumo, Kuya, Garu. All came from the wood territory. For 100% certain, Yakumo and Kuya did. But actually, Kuya might not have come from the wood territory. He might have just been... I'm hearing some stuff. Hearing some sounds right now. For sure. For sure. Right. Right. Why are they dropping off gamers to my location? Is that me? Is that one supposed to be me? They keep reverse abducting gamer ducks into my pool. Do you think this guy's cracked at Fortnite? God. Let's go back to Garu. Yes, that's what I was trying to say with Kuya. He lives in the wood territory, but I don't know if he was, like, born there. Garu, I do think, was born there, though, because, I'm assuming the wolf pack that he came from, they talked about, like, oh, our cub was stolen and then we moved into the Vale, so I'm assuming they lived nearby before that. Or the Vale of Eternity is just so, like, so notorious that they just knew about it from other territories, but I think they probably just, I think Garu was probably born in the Wood Territory. But Kuya, I actually have no idea. I keep thinking it would be interesting if Kuya actually was born in the Dark Territory, but I don't know. It wouldn't really make any sense. Because you'd think if he was born there, he would mention that. But then again, he doesn't really like to mention things from his past, so maybe not. Maybe he was born on Saya. Who knows? Average Twitch streamer? No, for real. That's what I look like right now. Except I don't have a headset mic. I've never in my life had a headset mic. I feel like he rage quits and breaks PCs. Yeah, because I feel like why would you have a t-shirt that says Republic of Gamers if you didn't, you know, break PCs and call people slurs on like CSGO or whatever men are playing. He knew about those ancient or holy creatures too. The what? Are you talking about when Ray shows up to the Wood Territory and he's like asking about the Wood Territory equivalent of the... Or no, or are you talking about the ancient creatures? What were they called? The Genzo. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, Garu. You're talking about Garu knowing about the... Yes. That is true. That is definitely points for the Garu was born in the Wood Territory theory. Or... I don't know. Dark Territory is purple, Kuya is purple, therefore he was born there. No, exactly. Exactly. New duck incoming. He might land right on top of Garu. Whoop. Nice. He's just polka dot stuck. Real. Wait, I gotta get a screenshot of that. Garu on fire in the background. Hold on. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to this view. Yeah, so yeah, Garu, but that being said, I don't think Garu has any memories from when he was, like, a bebe. So, I don't know if he would remember the Genzo because of that he was born there, or if he would remember because, like, maybe Cashel told him, or something? Not sure. Many questions need to be answered. Somebody asked during one of the live events one time. I don't know who the Q&A was with, if it was like writers or artists or some team member, and they asked like, how old is Kuya? And they said that will be revealed in the story. So, I'm excited for the day we get to find that out. I wonder if Kuya is older than Huey. Thoughts? Probably not. I don't know why Garu is the only one on fire. He's just like... he just gets himself into situations sometimes, I guess. Let's go check on the gamer pool. Oh gosh. Big head guy is really not doing well right now. He's died. Also, the duck that you start as, the one that I named Egbert, it will sometimes randomly, like, have babies. So that's what is going on over here. Shh. I'm trying to show them the babies. But you can't, like, click on them. They aren't, like, their own ducks. It's kind of goofy. Oh, Sparkler Duck is on an adventure over here. Alright. Let's watch if he sets anybody else on fire. Yokai racism. What was that in reference to? I don't even know what I was talking about. They could be very close in age. I don't... Because I'm assuming... I mean, Huey obviously could have been, like, billions of years old or something. And he had that very Kuya, like... I've been alive for so long, everything's boring, everything sucks type of energy, so... Just finished listening to the new video. Oh my god, right? I've been waiting. You guys are kind of lucky, like, those of you that don't play the game, and or, like, if you're stuck or something and you haven't read the stories in the game, and you just found out about that from my video, you're lucky because it's been a couple months. And so... the new chapter is going to be coming out way sooner for you guys than it was for me. Like, I read that chapter at like 3 in the morning the day it came out, the second it came out, and I have been mentally unwell ever since, even more than usual, which is to say a lot of mental illness. So and if they like pull some bullshit where like the next chapter starts with just like it cuts to, like, Olivine at the temple or something, I'm gonna be like, seriously, I can't do this. Or if it's, like, a time jump to, like, way in the future, and it's just Eden being like, oh, that was crazy, right, guys? Anyways. Fire duck is kind of Kuya. I feel like I have to pay attention to which ducks we actually have in this game. Because my collection is all the ducks that I've ever found. But we could name some of them after New Carnival guys. I'm not seeing anything great here, actually, though. This guy's green. I'll name him Olivine for now. Unless there's a priest duck. We can name this one Kuya, because he is setting people on fire. Kuya in a party hat would be something else. I'm gonna name this one Blade, just because he was in the Stars event. This one also is kind of Garucore because of his big-ass puppy dog eyes. Ooh, well, that was just a computer mouse. I was like, I could name that one Blade as well, but I'm not gonna do that. I think that's... Oh, well, this pancake one isn't in the game right now, but if he was, I would name him Yakumo. Let's continue on. If anyone has any ideas for who I should name the ducks, let me know. Oh my gosh, you got back into the game because of my videos? That's awesome. So many people have either re-downloaded or downloaded for the first time after watching my videos, and it is such an honor. I think the New Carnival team owes me money. Not really. Can you imagine? If they hit me up one day, they email me and they're like, hey man, you brought a lot of people to our game. What I should have done is when I posted the first one, I should have put like my friend referral code in there. I would be rich right now. But I didn't want to do that. Is this a duck with overalls on? No way. It's Yakumo. Wait. I can't tell. He might be supposed to be like a janitor, but I feel like it's kind of giving farmer as well, so I'm going to name him Yakumo for now. Until we get the pancake one. And he's rare. Rare ducky. Yakuo. Dude, I can't type. Holy shit. Look at him. Oh my gosh, Yakumo and Garu. And Turtle skirting by in the background. Nice. Okay. Modern AU Kuya would be a professional arsonist. Let's discuss what everybody's jobs would be in the modern era. Because I have some thoughts about that. Professional advertiser for New Carnival. Literally. Literally. I stumbled on your videos on Twitter. Sometimes, this might make me sound really lame, but sometimes I go on Twitter and I look up like new Carnival video or like new Carnival lore or whatever, and just to find if people are tweeting about my video, and often they are, and it's crazy. I found a new one like yesterday. Oh, gamer alert. And it just, I don't know. The fact that people are saying things about my videos when I'm not there is so crazy to me. But yes, okay, so modern AU jobs. Let's discuss. I've read a few fan fictions with these ideas. But some of them are really obvious. So yes, let's get the obvious ones out of the way. Yakumo is either going to be a cook or like a farmer. Duh. Or like a, like I feel like, what is going on in front of me right now? Is he about to fly away? He did a little backflip. What the heck? What the frick? Garu's still on fire back there. Oh my gosh, I love this duck pool party. Yeah, okay, let's go in order of like first appearance. Aster would just be running a business and like, duh. Eden, he'd be doing what he always does, which is to say several part-time jobs. Morvay, no idea. He'd be on OnlyFans. He'd be like raking in cash on OnlyFans, or like he'd be in the porn industry somehow, and it would be awesome. Yakumo, yeah, farmer or chef, or I was gonna say he would work at like a farmer's market. He could be like a manager at a farmer's market maybe, but I feel like he would be too self-conscious about his ability to lead, and he wouldn't want to be a manager, but like maybe. And then who comes after that? Edmund. I hate to say it, but he might be a cop. I feel like he wouldn't be a cop. Like, I feel like he's, like, nice enough to, like, not actually want to be a cop. Like, if he was in this reality and he saw how cops be, I don't think he would. He'd be, like, maybe a security guard or, like, one of the good ones. See, Dante in law, that is something else. That is something else. Holy shit. I'll need to rewatch the stream later because too much stuff is happening. I know, I thought that the fucking, like, duck game would just be, like, an easy background thing so I could yap and you guys would have something to look at, but there's just a lot happening. This game is called Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, and Garu is on fire because he came into contact with Kuya. Close contact with Kuya. I don't know where Kuya went. He's over here. Who is currently holding fire. Yeah. This game also, for anyone who wants it, is, I think, still on sale on Steam for 99 cents. It's a steal. It's a steal. And they're working on a second game where it's you slide down slides at a water park as ducks. Like, what the hell? That's the best thing ever. Okay, catching up on chat. We have a Discord server with a few friends because we're going to do a new Carnival cosplay photo shoot, and we are literally the biggest fans of your videos. Oh my gosh. That's another thing that's crazy. You guys might be responsible for this. Okay, on my analytics on my YouTube, I can look at where people are coming to my videos from. So if they didn't come from, like, the YouTube recommended page, or, like, if they weren't, like, subscribed to my channel. Is that an egg? Is that an egg duck? Oh, he got an egg on he head. This is so serious. Oh my god. That's the best thing ever. Gamer alert. Yo. Run. Okay. What was I saying? Shit. Oh, the YouTube analytics. I can see if people are coming from external sources, I can see the websites that people are clicking the link to my video from. And I think it was like the second or third video that I posted, it was like 5% of people that were clicking from other websites, they were coming from Discord. And I was like, well, that's not a server that I'm in. How am I supposed to find guys? But that could have been y'all. with the cosplay plans. That's awesome. Why is this floaty in the pool? I don't think that was previously in the pool. The flamingo thing? I'm pointing at it with my finger in real life like you guys can see it. Holy shit, I was talking about New Carnival. Okay. That server is huge. I feel like that name rings a bell. Is that a Tumblr person or is that an AO3 author or both? When I was active on Tumblr, I was in a little Discord server with some New Carnival homies, and we used to play Gartic Phone, but I left. Oh my god, I'm getting so distracted. I need to pull up this chat on my phone so I don't have to like tab out of the duck game to look at it. Oops, I opened YouTube Music on accident. Dude exposed, I'm a YouTube Music user. Is that cringe? The thumbnail for this stream is so good right now. Okay, scrolling back up, scrolling back up. Ooh, I feel like Morvay would be into fragrances for no reason, like he's definitely on Fragrances Instagram. That is so real. That is so real. Oh, the battle guy! That's right. Okay, I was like, why did I know that name? Holy shit, I didn't know they had a Discord server. That's awesome. I remember when their channel got deleted, and everyone was like, oh my god, what happened? Everyone was freaking the fuck out. That's awesome. I'm glad people are sharing my videos. That's so cool. There's so many people here. This is the first time I've had enough people here to where I actually, like, kind of can't keep up with chat. That flamingo floaty is moving. It's inching its way into the pool. I wish I was in this game with all the ducks. I wish I had an outdoor pool in real life and I would put a bunch of ducks in it and float around and I could recreate this game. But unfortunately, I'm not in the fucking 1%, so I don't have an outdoor pool. And I live in a place where winter is really, like, wouldn't be great. I was gonna say, what if Morvay, collaborated with, Jeremy Fragrance? Just like a random TikTok of them together. I'm gonna need that to exist. Oh, I thought that was the UFO, but it's just the radio. Okay, Quincy would just be a ranger. I'm gonna like look at all these. I'm gonna just go down my list of my ideas and then we can keep headcanoning because I'm getting so behind. Quincy would be a homesteader. That's real as fuck as well. Yes, and also somebody, you mentioned people on Reddit sharing my videos. I died the first time I found that out, that somebody posted my video on Reddit. I was like, what the fuck? And I found out the same way because I was looking at my YouTube analytics and it said people were coming from Reddit. So I was like, who? So I looked, and I'm never on Reddit. So I went and found the New Carnival subreddit and I found the post and people in the comments being like, oh my god, this video's so good. And I was like, what the hell, guys? This is sick. I feel kind of famous. Oh my gosh, Edmund being a mall cop that spends too much time at the cafeteria because they have cupcakes is like the best thing I have ever heard in my life. That is awesome. That is the best thing ever. Because then he's not like quite actually a cop. But like, he's still, like I said, he would probably be like a security guard or like something. That's the best thing ever. Holy shit, you're so right. That's gonna be my headcanon from today forward. That's the best thing I've ever heard in my life. Because, yeah, I was about to say, before I got distracted by chat messages, that I don't think he would actually be a cop, because he's like a knight and stuff, but he also, like, he just doesn't have cop views. You know what I mean? So if he was in this reality and he saw how cops were here, I don't think he'd be like, yes, let me be a cop. Because he would be aware that they aren't exactly. And even, like, in the Knights in Klein, they're, like, kind of low-key corrupt, and he's like, yeah, they kind of suck, I get it, you know? So, I don't know. But yeah, security for sure would be, like, his thing. I could also see him being a sweet shop owner. Here's what I will say, and I'm sure somebody has written this already because it's actually really obvious now that I think about it. Oh my god, the flamingo is going crazy right now. And Yakumo's doing a backflip. There's a duck stuck in the flamingo, guys. I'm not joking. Red fucking alert. Look at this. This is the craziest thing I have ever seen occur in my life. Do you think Kuya can set the flamingo on fire? Guys, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy in here. What the hell? He's stuck in there. I should name this one Dante. It's a cactus duck. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I didn't think of that before. Here we go. Is this like a little bit heavy-handed? Sure. But it's the best thing I can think of, and now that he's stuck in this tube, I think he needs to have a name. Okay. I'm surprised nobody else is on fire yet. It's still just Garu. I think Kuya hates Garu. What the fuck? Okay. Back to chat. Oh, I was gonna say, okay, somebody has definitely probably written this already, but Yakumo, okay, pastry chef, owns a bakery. Get this, Edmund, mall cop nearby, comes in on his break for donuts every single day. They kiss about it. Seems pretty obvious to me. Seems pretty obvious to me. I'm gonna need that. Write that up. Somebody. I can't write. I could if I really wanted to, but I don't. Just watch your 14-15 video. You said you had Huey theories. I'd be interested to hear you yap about them. I was yapping about them a little bit earlier. What I might do with this, yeah, the rainbow duck, he's not actually in this pool. So when I go into the collection menu, just so you guys know, this is all of the ducks that I've ever unlocked. So a lot of these aren't actually available, like, in the pool currently. So I'm trying to only name ones that I have in this pool so you can see them, like, floating around. But I don't have the rainbow duck yet. But once I do, definitely, for sure, Eden. I could also name that duck Eden now and just, he might just show up already named. That would be kind of funny. There's also a trans one. I don't know where he is. This one. But he's not in the pool. I also don't know. I feel like giving one of them the honor of being the trans duck would be a little bit, like, they're all trans, you know what I mean? Oh, I'd have to name it Aster. Oh my god. Never mind. Anyway. What the hell was I saying? God. Trans one should be Aster. Dude, we're on the same wavelength. Trans one has to be Aster, you're right. I should name him that real quick. I got so distracted, I can't remember what I was talking about at all. Okay. Yes, Huey theories. Thank you so much. Jesus. You guys, thank you for keeping me on track. The flamingo's blocking the pool. That's a little bit sad. Okay. Huey theories, yes. I was yapping earlier about this. Mostly about Rin theories, actually, but Rin theories are Huey theories. So I'm gonna try to explain this, my theories, and then I will go back through chat. So just, I'm not ignoring you guys, but I have to, like, not look, or else I will get so confused. Okay. Huey theories. Yeah. So somebody said earlier, I think it was Lone Script, they said that maybe he was trying to get to Eden's world or something, and that Huey was trying to get to Eden's world and he fucked it up and now he's, like, stuck unconscious in the cave and, like, it split him apart, and so then we ended up with, like, Eden and Rin being pieces of his essence or something. That is pretty much my theory. I think Huey, because he was clearly trying to do something, in the dark territory with the dark altar, with the cave, with the something. And, or maybe there was an event happening there, like some sort of natural event. Like how, like, Moonslate Lake can time travel sometimes during the double eclipse. Maybe it was something like that, where he was like, this thing is about to occur, I have to be in the dark territory for this. And then just, like, some weirdness went on. I don't know. But I like to imagine that whatever happened to him, it wasn't intentional, because I just think that he deserves for something to go wrong in his life for once. You know? Wait, somebody else is on fire. Kuya, you sly dog. Who is that? Oh, he's made of wood. Duck that's made of wood. I'm naming that guy Quincy for sure. Hold on. I think it's this one. Yup. He's on fire. I don't know if that was even Kuya, because Kuya has been in the other alien abduction. Who the hell is that? Gamers we rise. Who's it gonna be this time? Whoa, that's literally a PC. That's sick. I have to name that one Blade now. I gotta unname the other one that I had named Blade. The stars one. We gotta switch it up. Where's Blade? Here we go. And then we go back. Oh, it's actually at the end here. It says special. Me when I'm a computer. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I don't know if Kuya set Quincy on fire or if he just did that himself. I have no idea. I think the one that's made of wood sometimes just sets on fire. I don't know. Yeah, I probably cut myself off again with the Huey theories or something and totally am making no sense. So, feel free to remind me if I am totally being stupid again and got off track. But I will go... I need to make sure my volume is off. I'm playing my own stream on my phone so I can look at chat and, like, scroll back up without having to tab out of this game, and I just realized there might be an echo. Holy shit. Do any of you guys know each other, by the way? I'm curious. I can imagine most of you probably don't. So are you, like, making friends in this chat right now? Is this, like, a community that I've created? Because that's wild. Yes, we get items that pop up from Eden's world. There's definitely a portal. That is really real. I think at the beginning of the game, when Eden was all like, oh, there's definitely only, like, one person that has ever come here from my world and it's me, I was like, uh-huh, yeah, sure. I think there's a lot of cool stuff they could do with that. I would think it would be cool if they had someone else from Eden's world, but it wasn't, like, a clan member or anybody. It was just, like, some random, like, completely unrelated person, and they just show up and they're like, what the hell? Because obviously, like, it would be easy to be like, oh, it's like Huey, or like it's another piece of Huey, or it's like a clan member that accidentally went to the, you know, but I think it would be funny if it was not somebody related. Or I think it would be really funny, actually, if at the beginning when Eden gets teleported and he's, like, in his office and he's like, I'm the only one here because I'm here after hours. I think it would be funny if there was, like, one of his coworkers in the room and he just didn't realize, and then the coworker ended up going through the portal as well, but ended up on a different spot in Klein, and then they find him, like, way later, and they're like, Eden's like, oh my god, like, my coworker, what the hell? I think that would be really funny. It's never gonna happen, but I like to think about it sometimes. It'd be funny as fuck. Garo could have set Quincy on fire. I don't think I've ever seen the on fire ducks set each other on fire before, but it's possible. Eggbird is in here with his kids. I think the flamingo is blocking off. I call this the backrooms pool, the one where you're stuck in the thing and you gotta go up the tube. So it's blocking the slide, so they might all end up in the same pool, and then we can keep track of them easier. Not sure. Might be a while, though. Kuya's over here by himself, doing fuck all. Let's see. In the clear, we all fan. No, you're right. As for making a Discord server, I've thought about it, but I don't think... in theory, I want to, because, it would be cute to, like, if we could all chat all the time. But then, also, Discord servers just get out of hand so fast. And if I made a Discord server, I would have to then decide what behaviors I'm gonna, like, allow, and, like, such and such, and I don't really want to be in charge of something like that. And then also, as soon as I'm the one in charge of a Discord server, I have to, like, moderate it, or have other people moderate it 24/7, and that also doesn't really seem like something I want to do, unfortunately. But I am having fun with the live streams, so as far as I know, like, we can just kind of talk here, I guess. But yeah, I wish I could do a Discord server, but I just don't really want to, unfortunately. But yeah. As for Sorcerer's Trials level, I have not been spending my energy on that one yet, because it just restarted. And, I've been trying to get all the gems from the Blood Key rerun. But last time, I was on Sorcerer's Trials level 55. No, it was either 55 or 60 that I got stuck on, and then I gave up. Usually with Sorcerer's Trials, I try to get to, like, there's, like, one amount of stars where you get a 10 pull, and that's where I usually try to get to, and then I'm fine. There was, like, 2 seasons where I could get all the way to, like, Trial 60 and finish that, and it was awesome. But then they got way harder, so now I'm just fucked. My important SR units are all 5 stars, but the last couple event battles all clearly hate SR Yakumo. Dude, Yakumo, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, seriously, it's gotten craziness. Also, thanks for being understanding about the Discord server, guys. Not that I figured you'd be, like, annoying about it, but I still appreciate, being chill. But yeah, I don't remember which one it was that I was stuck on last time. But I think it probably was the, like, Dante, I got stuck on the Dante and Duke one, and then I think I finished it at one point, and then I got stuck on the next one. Maybe. I don't really remember. I hadn't looked at it in so long. Usually I just do all of those in, like, one day, and then I just don't even look at it for the rest of them. Oh my god. I maybe should have set it up so you guys couldn't see my Steam notifications, because I forgot that literally one of my Steam friends, only one of them, has a weird-ass name like that. I don't know why he changed it. He just changed it to Give Kids Fent Run Day randomly. I haven't talked to him in years. And I was like, hello. Holy shit. I do not condone my friend saying Give Kids Fent. Just so YouTube knows. Oh my god, yeah, the recommended combat things are getting kind of crazy. And the third bosses of recent events, I was gonna say that. They have been wild for no reason. It's terrible. I had so many events in a row where I got all of those, and then just, got totally fucked. I think the first one that was actually insane was like the mermaid Kuya one. Was it a Kuya one or was it Kuya and Yakumo? Whatever the third one was during that event. Terrible. I've been fucked ever since. Yeah, we can blame the whales, for real. Maid outfit for Aster. Definitely a skirt. Definitely a skirt. Welcome to Elysium is the Fent event? Oh my god. Dude. I'm probably gonna call it that in my next video if I remember it. That's so funny. That is really fucking funny. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm also a free player. So yeah, it's slow going out here. That being said though, I've been playing for so long. What the hell? I just accidentally did some goofing. These guys are all just stuck in the back rooms. I was gonna bring up my thing earlier, my new Carnival, and tell you guys which SSRs I have. Well, maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know. Does anybody care? I can share my collection if anybody cares. But yeah, I have most of my cards are level 60, so now I've just been leveling the, what the heck is that? Is that a snail? No way. Unreal. Look at him. Guys, you're kidding. What the heck? He's so cute. That's so crazy. What was I saying? Oh, I've been leveling the potential of every one of my SSRs because I am so sad that the SRs are always stronger than the SSRs. So I've been trying to level all my SSRs up, and it just is like so slow. I have all of them at potential level 4, and now I'm going through and getting them all to level 5, and then I go back and I get them all. It's like such a bad strategy, but my current team is like good enough that I don't have to like build anybody else, so I can just goof like that. Yeah, Afflicted, you said you've been playing for nearly 2 years. I've been playing for like, oh, I can actually check this, can't I? I'm in the app anyways. Personal. Log in for 900 days. I've been logging in for 837 days. So, yeah. It's, I've been in here for a goddamn hot minute. That's why a lot of my cards are so high level, even though I haven't spent money on coins. Yeah, I started during Idolfest, which is such an iconic time to start, and it was because somebody on my Twitter, one of my like 4 Twitter mutuals, posted a screenshot of they had gotten Blade's SSR, and I was like, whoever that is, need him. And I downloaded the game. And I had seen them tweeting about like, they kept saying the gay sex game, and I was like, what the hell is that? So I was like, that's so funny. And then I was like, oh, who's joining us? Is that the mouse guy? That's the mouse guy. Dude, eventually they're gonna all end up here. That's crazy. It's gonna get crowded. So, yeah, I was like, that's so funny. I'll play the game as a joke, as we all say. Not all of us, but a lot. And, yeah, now I'm here. look at where we game with that. Yeah, I also, Lone Script, I think it's crazy that the SSRs are, like, so weak compared to the SRs. But I also think it's nice, because SRs are basically a given after a certain point. And so I do think it's actually kind of nice for the free players that, they can just have tanky SRs. But it's a little bit, when you do have a bunch of SSRs, it's like, bruh. SR Morve, definitely worth. SR Yakumo is also very good. I feel old saying I was there when White Storm happened, but that was my old account. Bro, don't get me started on different accounts, because I've seen people that have different, maybe some of you guys do this, I don't know, but I've seen people mention that they have different accounts for different characters, and so they'll go do the dailies on every single account every single time, and then fucking just collect one character per account. It's nuts. I'm like, oh my god, I should have done that when I started, but I didn't think of it, because why the hell would I have thought of that? And now in hindsight, I'm like, god damn, hindsight's 2020. But that's also so much work. Like, doing dailies every day for every character would be crazy. I don't think these people do it for every character. They'll just have, like, 2 favorites or something, but I would have been doing it for, every single one of them. It's 3:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh. Are you tired? Do you have anything to do in the morning? Not that I can really talk about going to bed early, but get some rest if you need to. The video will be here tomorrow and you can watch. We need more ducks. Genuinely. I think I've missed some, but that's okay. I'm talking to y'all. And that's the point of the whole thing. Yeah, yeah, Reza, is that how that's pronounced? Reza? I'm not sure. But, yeah, potential level 11 and 12 is, like, it's so much work. Even just getting my main team up to max potential, I was like, Jesus Christ. All children need to be present and accounted for on one account. Exactly. I remember getting into the game because I was searching for some Tumblr post and found a Yakumo screenshot and was super excited when I found out it was an NSFW because I wanted to see him get railed. Someday, bro, I'm telling you. What do you guys think the odds are of any of the characters switching in the game? Probably low. I've asked this before in different places and everybody says, like, there's basically 0 fucking chance. Which is sad, but, you know. Luckily, 2 New Carnival is my only gacha, so I don't have to, like, do all this all the time. I was gonna share my SSR collection. Okay. I want Karu to switch too, dude. I think I could go through everybody and just give them my chances of... If they could do it, like if the devs would do it, I think there's a bunch of characters that in canon, they definitely would switch. Yakumo's definitely one of them. Blade, 100%. You cannot convince me that he wouldn't. Like, that's insane. Ray probably would. Like, I don't really see why he wouldn't also. Actually, Ray definitely would. Karu, I'd like to see him try. It would be awesome. Quincy, hot take. Quincy would be a switch. Like, come on. Okay, SSR collection. Let me look at this. I have a bunch of the base. I think the only base game one that I don't have is the, I need to turn this down. The music is so loud. I can't hear myself think. The only base game one I don't have is Olivine, which is really funny. He hates me. And then as far as events go, I'm trying to get them in like chronological order, but they're all out of whack. Oh, you know what? I can go to the collection page. Hold on. Or what the heck? The gallery, not the collection page. Okay. Let's see. I have Idol Yakumo, Idol Blade. I have Astral Duo Kuya. He's my main healer. I have the Garu card from Eerie Escapade. I have Maid Blade. I have the Festive Glimmer, Olivine, and Dante. And the Festive Glimmer Dante used to be my main support, but then I switched it to Elysium Kuya. Because his skill sounded cool. And he does the, like, turn-by-turn damage, which is cool. Oh my gosh, the slide opened up. The flamingo's gone. That's probably been like that for a long time, and I didn't notice it, but we're gonna have guys in the back rooms again. I have, Spring Chaos Edmund, which is from Forest Carnival. I have both of the rainy season cards, thank God. I have Sunburst Fever Kuya. I have both of the Astra and Morve SSRs, which is, like, one of my biggest flexes, I think, personally. I have both of the Misty Veil cards, both of the Blood Key cards, which are both, like, some of my favorite cards. I call this card the straight Dante card because he just looks kind of straight, and it makes me cry every time. I have the Frozen Echoes Quincy and Garu, and I really wanted the Edmund one, and I didn't get him, but I can't complain because I got the other two. I have Demon King Eden. I have Cobb Edmund. I have Detective Ray. I have Kuya's Elysium card. I have Quincy and Dante from Desert Island Knockout. I have both of the Mermaid cards, and I have the Quincy from this Doctor event. That's my haul. Woo! Collision with the flamingo. That's crazy. Okay, catching up on chat. This is so hard. I don't know how people manage this. Professional streamers be wilding. Blade has come very close to switching, and Ray, and, like somebody else said, Yakumo as well. Olivine would switch if Eden wanted, but he prefers bottoming. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Purely my own speculation, but I think Yakumo is only a top because Eden loves to bottom for him. If Eden were ever to try and switch roles, he would just go, oh, okay. No, you're so right. You're so right. That's how I feel as well. Dante bottoming. I have read fic after fic about that shit, bro, and it is so good, the situations that they have to get him in to where he would, like, agree to that. It's so the best. Also, hi, Jordan. I totally didn't even see that you said hi. Welcome to the stream. Is that... Oh my gosh. Is that profile picture your art? Were you the one that drew that? I have that saved in my phone. It's like one of the best Ray drawings of all time. Quincy would be a pillow princess. That's what I was getting at. That's what I was getting at with my Quincy thing. Oh my gosh. He would be such a pillow princess. Okay, it's not your art, but for a second I was like, oh my gosh, no way. Famous person in my chat right now. No, it's so good. It's so good. It's such a good little comic. My biggest flex is having both Eden SSRs. I know, I didn't even pull for the first one, I don't think. I maybe did a couple pulls, but I didn't really care that much about the first one. The vibe. I don't know. Something about the outfit, I was like, eh. But then, of course, it's like a banger. Well, actually, I was gonna say it's a banger, like, card story, but it was fine. Is this glowing? Card. This duck, I meant. Nah, it's just reflective. Okay. Let's flip through all these ducks, because I think I'm missing some. Okay, we got the mouse, we got the egg. I keep wanting to name the egg one Edmund, just because he's Edmund Blue, but he could be a placeholder Edmund. Whoops. For now. Because we don't have any good Edmund ones. I spelled it wrong. Edmund. Jesus, lots happening right now. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my gosh, okay. Lightning guy. Is this one just red? Yeah. Dude, Blade. Heck off, bro. Personal space. That's definitely canon for Blade. Dante's still stuck in the tube. Sick. Egmund. Oh my gosh, you're a genius. Can't believe I didn't think of that. This guy. You know, this one. Oops, I went back to Dante. God. Wallaby with the little flowy on his head. This one. That was just black, I think. Turtle that is now butterfly. Egbert, the OG. This thing. What the hell? Just absolutely, like, yup. Yup. Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, and then, yep. These ones are like Russian dolls, right? This one and the one behind. That one. Yeah, okay. I see the vision. We're about to get sucked up the tube. Whee! Just in time. I love this one. Oh my gosh. He kissed Egbert. That's awesome. Yowie. Pizza duck. It's kind of giving FNAF. Kind of giving Freddy Fazbear. Blade. Okay. You know what? Well, never mind. I have Trans Aster already. I was about to name that one Aster. It's okay. Quincy, who's still on fire. Egmund. Yakumo, who just blew a gum bubble, so his face is all goofy. This one. Smelly Gamer. Big head guy, who's been kind of upside down. Kuya, who's about to set this Russian doll on fire, perhaps. I called it a Russian doll, but it's somebody said nesting doll, and that is what they're called. Russian doll might also be correct, but sounds kind of weird. I love this one too. Orange. This guy, for real, for real. There's one that's literally just a pigeon. I don't have him in here, but I'll name it Father if it comes up. Okay. Back to chat. Dude, I'm having the time of my life. Are you guys having fun? This is great. I thought I was gonna run out of stuff to talk about, but I've been having a good time. Yes, bottom Dante, my fave situation to put him in is Eden trying to show him how it's done. That is so fucking real. That is so real. Have you guys read that fic? I don't remember who it's by, and I don't know if I could find it, but it's one where it's, I don't think it's Dante bottoming, but it's one where, like, I think Eden catches him hooking up with Olivine, and Olivine is very obviously, oh my gosh, the nesting dolls are multiplying. Olivine is very obviously faking his moans. So then Eden is like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then they have like this sex education with Dante where it starts with, I think it starts with Olivine, and then he goes to Eden, and then he goes to Quincy, and he has to like, it's like challenge levels of if he could be a good top. It's like one of the best fics of all time. It's so good. It's so good. Do Eden cards also get reruns? I don't know what exactly is going on with the reruns these days. Because at first, when they started doing reruns, it was just like they would come by, the whole event story and everything would rerun 1 year after the original one, but now it's been 2 years since some of the events, so I don't know what they're doing. But they do randomly redo the cards. Like, somebody mentioned that Galactic Mist Eden is about to have a banner. I think this one's like... No way. Yeah. I hope it's not annoying that I'm literally so behind in chat. I don't want to miss anything. I like Galactic Mist Eden, but it just doesn't hit the same as Salacious King. You're right. You're exactly right. My first SSR was Olavine's Priest one, I think. I don't remember if Idle Blade was my first one, or if it was one of the base ones, but I know I got Idle Blade, Idle Yakumo, and then I think my first base game SSR was Yakumo's Homecoming Yakumo, I think. Or Quincy, maybe. I'm not certain. So long ago, back in the day. Is Turtle you? It kind of is. When he got here, he had a little, like, green caterpillar thing on his fucking head. I don't know if it'll show in the collection page, but, yeah, you can't really see it, but I thought that little green thing kind of looked like my turtle, so I named it Turtle, but now it's a butterfly. So it makes absolutely no sense. The white thing is that new Carnival glitch when your entire screen is glowing. That is so fucking funny. I get that all the time. Because I'm just clicking shit too fast, bro, and then I'm goofed. That's hilarious. Do y'all think we're getting more clan members? Okay, I have thoughts about this. I mean, it's not a lot of thoughts, but I think we should. And I had a theory about, like, some amount of numbers, but what the hell was my math doing? It was something about, like, oh, there's X amount of clan members from each territory, or, like, ones that you find in each territory. So there was, like, the light territory was Yakumo and Edmund, and then the water territory had Olivine and Ray, and then the wood territory obviously had Quincy and Kuya, the dead zone had Blade and Garu, the fire territory just has Dante, and the dark territory has nobody. So I think it'd be cool if we got like 2 per territory and then it was done. Like, I think if we get a couple more, that would be cool, but I don't want a lot of them. Because I don't want it to be like an A3 situation where there's like 24 characters and there's like every event there's only 2 of them and you have to wait 10 years for another one with your favorite guy. It's like, it'd be ass. I think A3 though, they do like, there's 4 cards. Regardless, it's just kind of a whole thing. The pigeon should be Mystic Banquet Dove Yokai. Oh my god. Okay, I'm glad you guys are having fun. I said this already, but time of my life. I should try to find that fic I just mentioned. I feel bad mentioning fanfictions and then not knowing the names or authors. Name the white one Topper. I could. Oh, the white one. I thought you were talking about the white glowing one, but yeah. This one. Wait, no, that is the white glowing one. He's just not glowing anymore because it's not dark. He glows in the dark? That's so funny. There is one that's literally white. You know what? I should name this one Topper. Big ass eyes. Whoops, Topper with 2 R's. I'm thinking this is the Topper move. I hope we get at least 2 more Astra and Morve SSR units by then. I know, right? God, we need more Astra and Morve. I was so glad that Chapter 15 was very Astra and Morve because we need them. This game is called Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. It's 99 cents on Steam, so you should pull up. Definitely buy it. Is the duck duck like fading? Oh no, it just was like blurry from being far away. Got it. Good. Checking in on the back rooms. This guy's still in here, suffering. Rest in peace. Topper's trying to help him and failing. And the gamer is lurking in the background. Holy shit. Can you guys hear that? It just got so windy. It's fucking windy in here. Dante's still stuck in the thing. Okay, I thought I saw somebody else like phase through here and get stuck, but there's nobody else in here. What is that? Oh, that's the lightning crackly one, I think. Yeah. Alright. Let's float around with Kuya for a while. If my camera will... Okay. Okay. I think we may get a new clan member for the Dark Territory. Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm hoping we get at least one for the Dark Territory. I think that would be cool. But, yeah. But, yeah, before, it's been, like I said, it's been kind of like 2 per territory. So we could get a couple more. But I'm hoping they don't go too crazy with it. Like I said, with A3, because that would be not great. No Genshin Gacha banner BS here. Exactly. Since when has Quincy been on fire? Yeah, so, it's Kuya's fault. It's Kuya's fault, or he just did that. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I didn't see Quincy catch fire. I saw Garu catch fire. New duck? Oh wait, no, it's the panda one. I was like, is this the pigeon? But it's not. So true. So true, guys. I love this game. I'm getting so distracted by how good this game is. Yeah, there's no way to free Dante. I can't do anything about it. He's just stuck in there. I feel like Rin might be the Dark Territory clan member. I don't think he's actually a clan member, which, like, it could be Copium just because I hate him. Well, okay, I like him as a character. I think he's a really interesting character and there's a lot of cool stuff they could do with it, but I don't want him to have cards because that would mean he would have H scenes with Eden, probably, and I don't want that to happen. For obvious reasons, but also because I think it would wreck the vibe of, like, I don't know, I think all the relationships with Eden have been very healthy, with the exception of Kuya's recent card. And, I mean, there's, like, you know, there's some stuff, but, like, generally, I think it's been pretty good, and, like, so it differs from the typical, like, BL content, where it's just, like, absolutely insane, toxic shit. And so I think I would like to stay away from Rin because it would, like, ruin that vibe for me with this game. That being said, I have no idea if the devs have the same thoughts on that, so he could be the clan member. But also for theory reasons, I don't think he's gonna be a clan member because they alluded to the fact that he was lying when he said he was a clan member, and also I think his gemstone, I think it's just part of Huey's one. So... yeah. Okay, that's a good point. If there's more characters, you'd have more time to save up between events. That being said, though, the new characters would probably also be good, and then I would just have more favorites. So, that probably wouldn't be great either. It's so in character for Dante to get stuck inside a fucking pool floaty with no way to escape. So in character for him. Suli's over there goofing right now. Let's get a picture. You guys can probably see the, like, mouse show up when I take screenshots, but Kuya in the background. He's creeping, dude. Okay, Izzy, yeah, I'm glad you agree. Not that you guys have to agree. I know it's kind of a sensitive topic for some people, but, like, it's nice to know that I have agreeers. Girl failure Dante. Correct. Literally correct. I have this old headcanon chart that I made where it was like all their, like, I headcanoned all their pronouns and sexualities and stuff. It's really outdated though. I think I have different thoughts now, but it's from like 2 years ago. I should pull that up. Yes, Jordan, I do the same thing. And also, literally everyone is my fave, which is a huge problem. I've had good luck, though. The thing that's cool about saving is that, if you save for, like, 1 or 2 events, and then you have good luck in the next one, and you keep having good luck, the more good luck you have, the more, like, the more you can save. So, like, I got Quincy right away in this last event, and then I got to save the whole rest of the time, so now I'm, like, stacked. I can hit pity twice or so next time, if I need to, but hopefully I won't need to. I hit pity trying to get fucking made Dante, or Ray, and I got Edmund's normal SSR. Bruh. Hate crime. Maybe he is a cop. Okay, sorry. Not to, hey. Nobody clip that. I say as if I'm on Twitch. YouTube does clips though too, I think, actually, but that's, like, not really a thing that anybody gives a shit about. Whimsical arsonist duck being Kuya is so perfect. I know, right? Somebody else came up with that, I think. It wasn't me. I don't remember who it was, though. Saving up for Ray, my autistic husband. He is so... God, I love him so much, dude. Love of my life. I asked one of my friends one time, my only actual, like, friend that also knows about this game, enough to answer this question. I asked them which New Carnival character I most like, and they said that I have everything except the antisocial personality of Ray, and it has changed my life. I'm so happy about that. But then they also said that I'm, like, laid on mood stabilizers, so let me know if that's accurate. Dude, 200 for, oh my gosh, for Mermaid Kuya and Demon Kagiden. I got so lucky with the Mermaid banner. I got both of them basically right away. I think the New Carnival gods love me. That being said, though, at the beginning of the year, I had, like, 3 events in a row where I was pulling for people and I didn't get shit, so maybe it was redemption. Oh my god, standard Olivine. Holy shit, dude. That's terrible. Do you think they're going to try to redeem Huey, or are they going to go full antagonist mode? I don't know. Well, obviously I don't know. What? Is this lore accurate Edmund, or what? Who the hell? That's so funny. I like Eggman, though. I'm gonna leave him Egg. If there's a blue one of these guys, then I'll definitely change it, though. I think they've been pretty careful to keep Huey as, like, a controversial figure instead of going, like, super just he sucks with it. Definitely, he sucks, but there's still characters like Blade who like him. So I don't think they'll make him just like the villain, but I also kind of can't imagine them like giving him a full redemption arc to where like he just like wakes up and he's nice all of a sudden or something. Like I don't think that would be a thing. I do hope that he wakes up and he's not just like dead, because I really want to see him interact with Kuya so bad, and I want Kuya to be like, you suck. Like I want Kuya to realize that he sucks, and like just because I can't imagine after all this time with Eden that Kuya hasn't changed his mind on Huey a little bit. And I want Blade to also kind of be like, hey, like, I thought Huey was cool, but I kind of feel bad things in my core when I'm around him. Like, there's so much potential there, and I need to see it. Huey's my op. No, for real. For real. It's one of the NPC nights. Holy shit, dude. That's so true. Where is he? That's the best. Yeah, we've really only gotten biased opinions on Huey. Exactly. Yeah. So I'd like to, and it's all based on like flashbacks from their perspective as well. So I'd like to see what the vibe is if he just like wakes up. And also we don't know what happened to him. So maybe he did go through something like traumatic or whatever. Sorry, I'm opening my desk drawer to grab a Pop-It, and it's probably making really annoying sounds. So it's possible that he had like a change of heart while he was asleep in the fucking cave by himself, but I don't know. I'm really excited to see what they do next, because it's been set up so well, I think. And yeah, Lone Script, they're always comparing them, so it's like, bro. I've been waiting for Kuya to shit on Huey in person. That would be a dream come true. It would be so good. I doubt it will happen, at least not right away, but like, holy shit, I need it. The most I can see happening is just some like passive aggression, like similar to Rei, but a lot more subtle. Coming from Kuya. I hope it happens. And we've got Quincy's sort of ambiguous relationship with Huey. He doesn't seem to like Huey that much, but he also doesn't have like a hey, you fucking suck, you piece of shit type of attitude towards him like Rei does. The vice captain gets to show his bulge as a treat. Real. All his card outfits are horrendous. His outfits are so fucking funny to me. Like, there's a couple of them that I do actually, like, hate. Okay, there's only one that I actually hate, and it's his first one. I don't like that shade of blue, and his hat bothers me. And if you've seen the H scenes, I think it's room 2, his stupid pants, yeah, I think I talked about this in my video when I talked about that card, but pisses me off, bruv. I think Huey got shown stuff by the Dark Elemental Spirits. That's genius. That's actually genius. I'm adding that to my, my headcanons too, because that is fucking awesome. I think the devs will let Grandpa Huey enjoy his coma for a while longer. Yeah, I think so too. I can't imagine he just shows up and then all of a sudden he's awake. But he might be awake eventually. Yo, Garu, wait, the fires went out. Garu's not on fire anymore. And Quincy's not on fire anymore. Where even is Quincy? Oh, he's here. Because it's snowing. Interesting. Interesting. Is Kuya's thing still lit, though? I think so. Yeah, it is. He can still cause problems on purpose. I'm curious on how Huey convinced Kuya to give up his eye for a gemstone. I know, it's like just so... makes no goddamn sense. I kind of think that for whatever reason, I've said this before, I think. I think I was talking about this in the comments of one of my videos recently. But Kuya, I read Kuya's relationship to Huey as like one of admiration or even possibly like one-sided like romantic attraction, but I don't know. I think that's just like me being slightly delusional, but there was something going on there. So that's the only reason I can imagine that Huey convinced him to do that, is that Huey was the one person that Kuya liked, and so he was like a little bit more lenient on the bullshit. Quincy giving up the back of his hand, I can imagine. I figure it was just something to do with the tribe. Like, just some sort of, hey, like, you could keep an eye on your tribe better if you had all this magic power or whatever the fuck. I don't know. It wasn't that simple, I'm sure, but that's what I kind of imagine went down. Edmund's regular SSR makes me so mad. Exactly. Low-key ugly, and it makes no sense. That's like, actually, now that I think about it, probably the only card in the game that I think is actually bad. But like not bad though, enough to where I'm like, God, this sucks. But just like, if I had to make a tier list, I think he'd be the only one that's like in a bottom tier. That one card. Because there's just enough problems with it to where I'm like, okay. And the story, personally, is not that entertaining. So I'm like, fuck this card. Edmund does have a lot of really good cards, though. His Forest Carnival one was really good, and I really, really wanted the one from Frozen Echoes. It's so pretty. I think that's my favorite Edmund card. But, Classy Affair, Edmund. Oh my god. You're kind of right. You're kind of right. I do think it's really funny, though, that they put him in such, like, comical outfits. Like, comically horny. It's really good. I love it, actually. Huey isn't just a grumpy little toddler that needs a nap and then he'll feel better. For fucking real. Yes, okay. I'm curious about the Great Serpent too, and I have thought about, I think I mentioned this when I was explaining Misty Vale, but my most insane deep cut rare pair for New Carnival is Quincy and the Great Serpent. And I think it has potential, because they definitely were both in the Wood Territory at the same time, and they were both cast out of their communities, even though they wanted to protect people and they cared for them. I just feel like, but also obviously the Great Serpent had a like wife, but also I'm not sure when exactly she died, but I know that the Great Serpent was alive after his wife died for at least a little while, so I can imagine Quincy being, at the very least, doing some like homoerotic therapy stuff. Thoughts? Thoughts on this? Ugh. Oh my god, can you imagine they try to fucking wake Huey up with essence? That would be nuts, bro. I have a feeling Rin will have some reason as to why they can't try to wake Huey up. But We'll never know. Why is Garu on fire again? Holy shit, he's under attack. Straight passing Dante. Holy shit, dude. Brokeback Mountain, but it's Quincy and the Great Serpent. Holy shit, dude. That's so fucking funny. What was I about to say? Oh, straight passing Dante. Yeah, so if you go back far enough on my Tumblr, you'll find literally me posting about, what the hell was I about to say? Fuck. Got distracted again, bruh. No. Dude, I can feel the thoughts leaving my mind. Quincy's on fire again, too! Holy shit. Kuya's a repeat offender. That one definitely was caught on camera, though, and I could look back and see if it was Garu or if it was just Quincy being on fire for no reason. Like, we gotta figure this out. Garu likes to hang around Kuya. For fucking real. This is lore accurate. This is lore accurate. Oh, I was talking about the straight Dante card. Yes, okay. My Tumblr. If you go back far enough, you'll see the day that that card came out, and me being like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, what the fuck? And even though I knew it was gonna be short hair Dante, I was like, don't, bruh. But then he's got those fucking glasses and the big ass coat. I'm like, this card sucks. But then the more I saw it, the more I was like, no, they kind of cooked. It's kind of, uh-oh. And then you read the event, epic event. Then you read the card story, awesome card story. One of my favorite cards. It's terrible. That being said, the Olivine Blood Key card is way better than the Dante one. Like, by so much. It's unreal. I'm glad you guys think I'm cooking with the Quincy and the Great Serpent thing. I never think about that, but when it comes up for sure. Every time Garu's on fire, it's Karu instead. Let's go through and I'll tell you my favorite card from everybody. Does that duck have swag? Oh my god. Bruh. You have got to be kidding me. What is it, 2012? What in the world? Quincy on fire in the background. Oh my god, dude. Unreal. I kind of don't like the day-night cycle, but I don't think I can turn it off. Because I don't like that it gets so dark. Oh well. Back room's looking good. Dante's blocking off the entrance. The gamer is stuck back here, dude. That's me right now. Me talking to y'all. Y'all, and it's just 2 weird-looking ducks and 3 babies. What the hell? Garu, run! Kuya's too close. Okay. Dante's short hair always throws me off. It does. It's like so not... So, yeah, it's just strange. But I fuck with it more than I thought I would. Chat is the backroom's pool. Exactly. This game has multiplayer, by the way. So, and I think how multiplayer works, this is actually sick. The way that multiplayer works is when you join, you as in like whoever, you pick a duck, like any duck that's in your collection, and then you just join, and then it's literally just each person that joins gets a duck, and then you just sit there and collect ducks together. And there's only one timer. Instead of it being like everybody has their own individual duck collection going, it's just one per pool. But just, you start with more ducks because people can choose which duck they start with. I don't know. And then you can do little emotes. Wait, I think you can do emotes. Hold on. I think I can show you the emotes. Wait, this will be good, this will be good. Guys, trust, let me cook. Fuck, wrong button. No, I can't do it, can I? That sucks. I don't know what the button is. I just muted the music on accident. Oh my god. God damn it, I don't think it works when you're not in multiplayer, but there's emotes, you can do little things. So, if any of you guys have this game, I think I can open it up to, multiplayer, and there'll be a code, and then you can just, like, sit around. I don't know. I think it's funny that of all events to be my favorite, it's the one that doesn't have a card or any scenes. Dude, I know. It's... Kleinstar's such a good event, though. I didn't think I was going to give much of a shit about it either, because, like you said, it has no cards, and it's kind of whatever, but so good. Oh my gosh, dude. Lone Script, good night. You've been here this whole time. You're kind of crazy with it. You're my biggest fan. Good night. Get some sleep. I feel like I should put the name of the game on screen because people keep asking what it's called, but I don't know how. Without, actually, I do know how, but it would be really obvious because I'm currently live, and it would just be like me fucking with the text while it's live, so that might be next time. It's legit 99 cents though, so if any of you guys are like debating, it's serious 99 cents. It's called Plastic Duck Simulator. Okay, yeah, I think I'm caught up on chat messages. So I was gonna go through and tell you guys my favorite cards. Right. I'm gonna just pick one per character. Because that's just how it has to be. No way. The NPC knight popped the flamingo. Dante's free. I'm in awe. I am in awe right now. I'm shook. This is insane. And the deal with it duck is floating over the flamingo's corpse. Unreal. I don't understand how people think this game is boring. I saw some reviews for this game where it was like, you literally do nothing, what the hell is the point? This is the point. Is this not the best thing you've ever seen? Holy shit. The NPC knight freed him. He's not moving, so he might just be kind of stuck on this, the remainder of this flamingo. So, but we'll see. He could, in theory, move, I think. And there might be more guys in gamer hell. Dante's going down this line! He's in the back rooms! He's in the back rooms! No way! They freed my boy. That's crazy. Is he gonna go right up the tube, too? He's gonna get the epic suck. No. Wait, yep. Edmund saved Dante from his inferno is crazy. Oh, he's going backwards. Okay, he's not gonna get the epic suck. The flamingo straight up despawned. This game is crazy, dude. Crazy. New duck. Who's it? Who's it? What? Okay, mosaic tile. I see the vision. Can I, you know what? I have an idea for this radioactive duck. It's hard to tell which one it is in my menu though. Oh, it's this one. What's that shit called? From Rustic Nation. I don't know if that's how you spell it. Nope, don't you float out of frame, you little freak. There we go. Am I a genius or what? Did I cook? Holy shit. Okay, so my favorite cards. Right. Okay. Favorite cards. I'm scrolling through. This is difficult because I can't sort them by character. I also do someday want to make a card tier list, and I can base it on, I want to do a card tier list and then an H-scene tier list separately. So, but then the card tier list, like, do I base it on the stories or the appearance or both? Hard decisions. Oh my gosh, I spelled it right, thank you. Also, writing the Divine Comedy play is hilarious, and if you do that, please somehow send me the link, post it in one of my comments or something. Submit it to me on Tumblr maybe if you follow me there. That would be hilarious. Okay, I'm starting, who am I starting with? Yakumo, because he's the first guy. Right. Scrolling through all the Yakumo cards to decide my favorite one. I think I'm doing this just based off appearance right now because I don't feel like trying to remember all the stories. My favorite Yakumo card is either the newest one, from the Mermaid event, or the Chimes of Darkness one, because I think he looks like a sopping wet cat. And then, okay, Edmund. Favorite Edmund card. I don't even think I have to actually look at all of these. I'm pretty sure I know. It's the Frozen Echoes one. He just looks so good. Yeah, definitely that one. Not even close. Not even close. And then Olivine. Olivine, his Blood Key card is like seriously next level. Oh, his Elysium one's so good too though, but his Blood Key card is like one of my favorite cards in the whole goddamn game. Dark Nova is the best Yakumo card. See? Often I'm saying this. That is what the one is called, right? Yeah. I was like, that's the Chimes of Darkness one, isn't it? He does have scoliosis. I just love him so much. It's such a goofy little card. And then the story, of course, is like not goofy at all. It's like insane. Love it. Love it. I don't know if anybody noticed this, but speaking of Chimes of Darkness, in my 2023 events video, the background photo that I used all the background pictures that I had were backgrounds from the game, of course. And that one was from that event, and the original one, the drawing, the sketch, was of Eden drawing Yakumo. So I drew over the sketch and drew a little shitty sketch version of my turtle avatar. And I don't know if anybody noticed it, but I thought that was one of the funniest things I have ever done in my life. When I was editing that part, I would look at that little drawing of the turtle and be like, this is the best Easter egg I have ever... I'm so funny. Every once in a while I come up with something that I'm like, dude, next level. Elysium Olivine is so good, but Blood Key, it just hits different. Okay. Quincy. Quincy's next. God. How do I decide? His Astral Duo one is pretty good. Oh, it's Rainy Season. I don't even know why I forgot about Rainy Season. It's Rainy Season, no contest. unfortunately. His recent one from the beach event is really funny, though. With the booty shorts. I showed that to my mom. And I was like, isn't this card funny? And she was like, yeah, it is. I will never recover from Naked Apron Yakumo ever. No, that's real as fuck. But I'm just going off the look of the card itself. Which title do you like better, Blood Key or Blood Secret? I think Blood Key is more concise. They could have called it Key Secret, to be honest. But out of those two, yeah, it was like throwing me off that I still flip back and forth between the two when I refer to that event. Olivine's Blood Key and Rapunzel outfit are my faves for him. Real as hell. Frozen Echoes and Greenwood Miracle Quincy are the best. See, just Hot Topic hits for me. No, dude, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's very, like, it's very Hot Topic. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I think his rainy season one, I think it's just because I like the color scheme, and and the little topper with the raincoat. Come on. Naked Apron Yakumo, yeah, is from his Fanciful Capriccio, I think it's room 2. Oh, it's definitely room 2. Terminally Whipped. Yeah, no, Quincy's, he's just the best. It's really hard to choose. Okay, who's next? Kuya? Oh, God. Kuya's... God. I hate him so much, dude, but I don't at all, and I love him so much, and it sucks. All of his cards are beautiful. I don't think he has a single bad card. Isn't that fucked up? He doesn't have a single bad card. His, Astral Duo card is really good, but I'm so used to seeing it because he's on my team that I think it's not gonna be my favorite. I think my favorite Kuya... God, dude, it's tied between Elysium and the mermaid one. Cause holy shit. God, I think my favorite Kuya is the mermaid one. Just based on looks. If we're going based on like the story and the H scenes, definitely not even close. Cause that was kind of a lot, but just based on God, but the Elysium one is so good too. God, fuck. Whatever, it's not that serious. I can just have both. Okay, then Garu. Right? Yeah. Frozen Echo Quincy because shirtless Eden, shirtless Quincy, and fluffy topper. Exactly. If I wasn't going just based on the appearance of the card and ignoring the story completely, I think he would definitely be, yeah. Fluffy topper, dude. Oh my god, bro. The shirtless Eden caught me so off guard, too. I was like, hello, boobs. What's your opinion on Kuya x Quincy? Love them. Love that situation. They're divorced, and it's the best. And I imagine, you know what, this is a fucking crazy comparison to make, I think, but I imagine that the Quincy and Kuya relationship is very similar to that of Jade and Tori from Victorious, in that they fight all the time, but when push comes to shove, Kuya has nowhere else to go. Not until Eden. You know? God damn. I love them. I didn't like Kuya at the beginning, but he's been growing on me with his development. I know, right? I liked him from the beginning, but in a haterish way. I'm in love with him in a haterish manner. Garu's Desert Island card is so funny. I know. The fucking, like, sunburn marks on his ass. Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, I don't often use keys. I also do fragments usually. But I also, yeah. Oh, I dropped my poppet. It's probably good anyways, so you guys don't have to deal with hearing it. Okay, favorite Garu. Right. 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 I still can't get over that one where he just has a fucking pumpkin on his head. Like, what the hell? Ooh. Oh, it's the cowboy one. Duh. Dude, so good. His fucking cowboy fit hits different. It's different. It really does. When both of those cards came out, I just was in shock. They're unbelievable. My favorite blade. My favorite blade. God, Idol Blade is so good. Such a classic. So iconic for me personally. But his Destination card is really cool too. And, I think it's his detective one, just based off appearance. He looks like, that guy from Bungo Stray Dogs. Me pretending I don't know his name so I don't have to try to pronounce it. You know who I'm talking about. The guy. My favorite Dante is the cowboy one as well. Be for real. And my favorite Ray, there's only like 4 of them, but it's definitely Rainy Season. Rainy Season Ray, my beloved. I think I'm behind on ducks. I think I gotta look at some new ducks that we've achieved. Exactly. Cowprint Jorts Garu. That's what I'm saying. I like Garu's cards because they really show off his emotional intelligence and disprove that he's a total airhead. Airhead? Dude, yeah. He is so... I love him so much. He's like... Unfortunately, him and Blade both are like in my... They're like the 2 characters that I don't usually brain rot about, but I love them both so unbelievably much, and Garu, like, holy shit. Okay. What? This is, like, kind of terrifying. Would it be fucked up if I named this one Ray? Just for now. Where the hell is it? I'm not gonna find it. Oh, here we go. Anyways. My favorite outfits for the yokai characters are the SSRs that give them the colored arms. I know! Kuya's Yokai Banquet. Yeah. Yes, dude. I liked, Kuya's Yokai Banquet one for that reason too, and his mermaid one. So cool. Oh my gosh. Garu and Ray collision. Who could have possibly expected that? Lore accurate duck behaviors once again. Unbelievable. Okay, let's do a duck recap. Let's just see what's going on in here. So we've got Music Box Ray. We've got Kuya. Oh, and Egbert. I thought I was focused on Kuya, but the camera's actually on Egbert. Egbert is just, I just haven't changed his name. That was the first duck that you start with. He looks like this. Just a duck. Love him. Kuya, can you leave me the fuck alone or what? Oh my god, Jada! What the hell, dude? So the homework. What the fuck? Guys, Jada's one of my besties in real life. That is crazy. I actually have to work at work. Dude, see you later. I don't know how long I'll be on. It is 9:33 p.m. and I have to eventually go to sleep. But thank you for hanging out for so long. I'll definitely be doing this again. Time of my life. See ya! Garu was so excited to see the ray duck. Oh my god. The ducks are, it's unbelievable how lore accurate these ducks are. Dude, have any of you guys seen, who the hell is this? Did we just get him? Did he just show up? Who the hell is this? Bro. Look at his chicken little ass. Okay, holy shit. I was gonna say, have any of you guys seen that video? It's like a random Instagram reel where it's just this guy being like, so, the homework. And he talks, like, for a whole minute about, like, I can't even quote it. Wait, oh, I could play it into the microphone and be terrible. Let me find it. So. I just got this shit locked in. That's why I named my Lies of P video, and I named it, I just got this locked in. It was a reference to this video. I sent it to Jada, and we cried. Okay. Let me get this shit locked in. Guys, it's probably gonna sound like ass, okay? I'm sorry. But...
So the homework, so you're gonna do the homework and give me all this confidence, and I'm gonna do the homework, I'm gonna get good grades on the homework. Yeah, I just got this shit locked in, and then you're gonna give me a quiz, I'm gonna fail a quiz?
He goes on for like a whole other minute about like failing this class, and like he turns an assignment in 2 minutes late and she gives him a 0. It's like, just so good. It's so good. Holy shit. I had to play you guys that. I might fall asleep to this stream because I have class tomorrow. Oh my gosh, wait, that's kind of cute though. That's kind of a vibe. I just got this shit locked in. You gonna give me a quiz? I'm gonna fail the quiz? This guy does kind of look like Dark Nova Yakumo, but I'm not gonna do him dirty like that since we already have a Yakumo that keeps doing backflips over here. I need the pancake one. Oh my gosh! Garu and Yakumo are hanging out. Watching Kuya is lore accurate! I was not prepared to experience that on Hi Honey Welcome Home Live. Dude, it's going in the clips compilation, for sure. So the homework. Dude, now I can reference that and you guys will know what I'm talking about. Holy shit, I gotta play the recessed soap dish video too. I'm not gonna actually do that one though. Some things are just for me and Jada. Yakumo about to do a backflip live on stream. What? Oh. Quincy's going through the tube in the background. Holy shit, I was doing duck recap. Oh, I feel like I've missed some, so I go through them all every once in a while. Okay. Where was I? I don't know. I was looking at Yakumo. Okay. Gymnast Yakumo that keeps... I think this is just supposed to be like... I think this duck is supposed to be themed after like a fucking 4th grader or something with the overalls and the gum bubbles, but if you ignore the gum bubbles, it's kind of giving farmer, and so that's why I named it Yakumo. Next, this one. I don't know. Go girl, give us nothing. Oh my god. Jump scare. This guy has been dead in the water this whole time. He's stuck in the back rooms. Kuya. Named that because he keeps setting people on fire. This one. Literally just a ball of dirt. Garu, who's on fire next to Dante, which actually makes sense because the reason that I named this duck Garu is because of the drawings, and the drawings are from Desert of Dusk. Yeah, and also I think they're mentioned in some other times, but you know. And Dante is right behind him, fucking lurking. Dead in the water like Huey. Dead guy is Gramps, guys! Oh my god! dead guy is Gramps. Dude, there's a duck that actually is Gramps. If we get him, I'll name him and you'll see what I'm talking about. Because holy shit, it's actually fucked. That's so funny. Okay, next. Nope, that's backwards. This one. It's just a little orange. Love him. Egbert cameo. This one is like a Kiss member, I guess. Like, hello. I had this one named Blade for a while, but I changed it when I got the computer duck. Stars moment. This one is a computer mouse. I got him from an alien ship earlier. This one is lightning, I think. This one's just red. This is Dante. I named him that because of the cactuses, the cacti. This one is just 80s, whatever that is that's going on. Olivine, just because he's green. The plant is kind of cute too. It gives Olivine a little bit. I love the camera angles in this game. Masterpiece. Topper, because of his big ass eyes. This one. This one that I named Turtle because I explained this earlier. The butterfly used to be like a little green caterpillar guy and it kind of looked like my turtle avatar, but now he's a butterfly and it makes no sense, but I'm not changing it because I'm lazy. Egbert, the classic, the OG, this thing. Ray. I think if I click it's not gonna do the thing. Okay, fine. This one. It's giving bathroom tile. This one. Oh, you know what? I don't know if Jada's still here, but I was gonna name this one Jada earlier, and now I'm gonna actually do it because she literally fucking showed up. It's a Jada G reference. Not really, but it feels like it is a little bit. 2014 memes are a Jada G reference in this household. Oh my god. Okay, Olivine loves nature, so it works. It does, you're right, you're right. This one that I've been ignoring because it's kind of cursed. This one that we named after the NPC Knights. This one that's a panda. Suli, of course. Duh. This one. This one. Adamantite because it glows in the dark. It's fucking radioactive. It's about to go up the tube. Let's watch. Oh! Kuya creeping in the background. Who would have thought? This is actually cursed. The camera is just doing some stuff right now. Screenshotting that. Let's go. Beam me up. Oh, come on. Whee! Please do draw that, by the way. I owe you my life if you do. This one. This one. This guy. The cutest duck. Oh, yeah. The pizza duck. Looks like some good ass pizza too. Fancy pizza. And Blade, as you can see. Oh my gosh. Ray was just looking at him. Did you guys see that? Ray was over here in a corner looking at Blade. Bruh. Bruh. Like, for real. I had not anticipated how fun it would be to name these ducks after fictional characters and watch them interact. Oh my god, look who it is. Now I gotta get that shit locked in. So. Guys, if that becomes like a recurring bit on my YouTube channel, that would be the best thing that has ever happened. Suli! Did the adamantite duck just come shooting out of the thing and hit Blade? Because that's unreal. So the homework. Oh, I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall. Okay. Where was I? This one. Quincy, who's been on fire since he spawned in. Egmont, because blue. Yakumo, Rack. Yep, that's everybody. Okay. I think, unless we just got a new one. I don't think we did. Okay. That's the recap. The duck recap. There's a lot of them. A lot of them in here. Was I gonna say anything else? You know what? Way earlier, like probably an hour ago or something, I was trying to talk about my headcanons. Girl. Anyway, I was trying to talk about my headcanons for what all of the clan members' jobs would be. If they were real. Not real, but like, you know, modern AU vibes, right? Because I've seen a lot of stuff, and I got like halfway through and I got distracted 16 times, so I'm gonna just try to get these out of the way and then we can talk about it. Okay. Eden, obviously, he already... Oh, big head guy is finally free from the back rooms. Have we been here for over an hour? Girl, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 50 minutes. Isn't that crazy? This is my longest one yet. By like 10 minutes. I think I had a Liza P one that was like 2 hours and 40. Nearly 3. And I am not even tired. I'm having so much fun. And it's only 9:45. I don't have to be at work until 10, so... Like, 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. So like, TBH... Okay, so Eden, obvious. Aster, kind of obvious. He would just like own a business. He'd just be doing basically what he already does. Morvay, OnlyFans, porn actor, model possibly, but just like something definitely along those lines. Jesus Christ, he might be one of Eden's coworkers. You know what? I could see him working in the product testing department at Eden's place of employment. Yakumo, right? Farmer, chef. He would work at a farmer's market, something, right? Which farmers be doing farmers markets, but like, you know, he would be the guy running the stand for his local farm. Edmund, mall cop. We were over this. Mall cop that gets sweets on his lunch break, but not actual cop. Or like a security guard somewhere. Not a prison security guard, but like just a something like that. Some sort of guy that can enforce safety, but like in a morally upstanding type of way. Girl, shut up. Be for real. Oh my gosh, okay. Who comes after Edmund? Olivine, priest, obvious. Quincy, firefighter. That's my, I think I have seen that before, firefighter. But, yeah, park ranger is so good. Park ranger is so good. That one's actually way better than firefighter. But I can see both of them, for sure. I also read one, I mentioned this in one of my YouTube videos because it changed my life, but I read a modern AU fic where it was Kuya and Quincy, and Kuya had POTS, which I also have in real life, so he kept fainting in public, and then Quincy was an EMT that kept getting called in to save him, and it was the best thing that I have ever read in my life. Kuya, this is the one that I really wanted to talk about because it's like, what the hell, you know? Personally, I think he'd be a fashion designer. Or he'd like work at a fashion magazine. I don't think he would be a model. I think he would need to be in charge of something. So he'd be the designer, or he'd be like the editor-in-chief at the magazine or something. Like he wouldn't be wearing other people's designs, let me tell you that. He'd be calling the shots. Is there another cruise boat over there? It just despawned. Y'all saw that shit, right? The reason I think Kuya would be a fashion designer is because it's happened several times where he will buy or obtain an outfit and modify it with his magic because it bores him. So he literally designs outfits in canon. I like the joke that no one actually knows what Kuya's job is, but he's got money. That too. That's Ray. That's what Ray does. New duck? New duck alert. Oh, he's a tomato. Oh, he's a strawberry! I thought it was a tomato until I saw the seeds, bro. Cute. Cute. Who was I at? Okay, Kuya. Garu, I have no fucking idea. Absolutely no clue. He likes to sort of lead. He likes to sort of lead. And he likes to play with other animals. So maybe he would work at like a pet daycare, like a dog daycare. Can we see that? What's the vibe? Or he could just be like somebody's assistant, but that's kind of lame. Blade's an artist and no one knows who's buying his works. That's real. Goes to community college. I can see that. I could see Olivine being a priest and simultaneously a full-time student. Like, just, like, always. Garu is the Polycule's house pet? No, that is real. That is real. We're in a bus strike right now, so I can just chill here forever until the government decides to hear the bus drivers. Oh my gosh. Just remembered I had started writing a new Carnival Hospital AU. That's wilding. One of my friends told me recently that I should work nights at a hospital because I said that I don't like my job. And I was like, low-key, no. Jordan, that was you that sent me the Tumblr ask? Oh my gosh. I think about that every day. Which clan member would be most likely to be a dropshipper? Girl, asked her. I think that's the only answer. Olivine gives librarian vibes. Yes. And his parents are disappointed that he stopped being a priest. That's fucking real as hell. He would definitely, like, it would be interesting to see his, like, the differences in his, like, religious traumas if he was in, like, this world's version of Christianity versus, like, Klein situation. I know it's supposed to be kind of similar, but, like, you know. I could see Garu being a vet as well, for sure. I totally forgot he literally basically was a vet in this event. I haven't read it yet. Olivine has theology professor vibes for sure. That too, yeah. I read one where he was a preschool teacher. And I fuck with that. Teacher of anything, really. If he wasn't a priest. It's, yeah, teacher, librarian, something like that. I literally just realized I stopped after Garu got distracted. Okay, Blade. Somebody earlier in chat mentioned that he, would work at a gift shop, and that is fucking true. I used to work at a gift shop. It was actually kind of fun, but my bosses were, like, homophobic, so I didn't stay there for very long. And they were just kind of annoying, generally. But the vibes were lit otherwise. So Blade, so yes, Blade would be doing that, or like he would like work in a mall, specifically a mall gift shop, and then he would get fired and he would go work at a different gift shop in the same mall until he ran out of places in the mall. And on his break, he would run around and steal things from different shops, and then he would bring them home to the mansion that, of course, still exists in the modern AU. And everyone would be like, dude, you need to stop stealing or you're going to not be able to be employed in the future. And he'd be like, who cares? Dante would be either a college student or just recently made CEO of his parents' company after graduating. Exactly. I was going to say that earlier, that Dante, my headcanon for Dante is that he's the CEO of his parents' company. 100%. And it's like some huge like tech company or like some stupid shit that kind of sucks. Blade works at all the weird shops nobody goes into. Dude, he works at like Spencer's. Blade is a kleptomaniac. Exactly. Exactly. It'd be funny, like, he would go home with all these stolen items, and like Edmund and Yakumo would be like, stop, that's bad, like, don't steal. And then Kuya would be like, yes, steal. And Ray would be like, steal, steal, steal. But Eden would be like, okay, if you're gonna steal, let's at least not steal from small businesses. It'd be the best. Oh my god. That's a fic where Blade was a child prodigy and his parents were having him work in tech, but when he got older, he went into artistry. Bruh. That is fucking real. 7 a.m. here. Oh my gosh, welcome. We have been talking about New Carnival for 3 hours straight, and I've been collecting these ducks in a pool in the meantime, in the background. So, that's what we've been doing. I'll probably edit this whole stream down into some sort of video at some point, because this has been great. And I've been recording the whole time, so I have 3 hours of footage that I can use for whatever. Good morning, by the way. Welcome. Okay, we got through everybody except Ray, right? With the jobs thing. Yeah, I think Ray would just kind of, like, randomly have money and, like, he would have rich parents, but, like, nobody knows that. So he's just, like, doesn't really have to work. Or, obviously, he'd be, like, a scientist. You know what, I was thinking about this, I've thought about this a billion times. I think he would specifically be a climate scientist. This thing, oh my god, ew. Hello. Girl. Get this thing out of my sight. Back room's pool is poppin'. Front room's pool is poppin'. Like that guy in Big Hero 6. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Be a researcher at a university. That's also huge. I saw a fan art of that where he was like head of the science department, and then it was also, I think, Edmund and Garu and someone else maybe. Edmund was like a year 2 student, like student council president or something. It was the best. One day he's like, I know a place and it's his parents' 7th mansion. Bruh. Genuinely. It's an underground passage into the mansion from like an unassuming looking house. It's an underground passage into the mansion from Eden's backyard that Eden didn't know was there. And Ray is like, I had this built while you were on vacation with Kuya. Ray is a chem lab glassblower. Ray as Ray cooking meth. Thoughts? Ray cooking meth, Aster selling it. That's their side hustle. Blademan Mall AU. Need. Ray is a Walter White employee, exactly. Ray, we have to cook. What did you guys decide on for Kuya? I don't remember much of if people in chat were saying stuff, but I said he would be a fashion designer or like the head editor at a fashion magazine, because he likes to alter outfits in canon, like in the game, but he wouldn't want to be in like under somebody else's command. So I think he'd be the fashion designer, or like, yeah, because he wouldn't want to be. I saw somebody one time say somewhere that he'd be a model, but I don't think he would be, because he doesn't like being looked at in that way by people, and he wouldn't want to be like an employee, I think, basically. Ray Fent Shop, exactly, bro. He would, yeah, he would be like just some climate scientist or whatever who also happens to know every drug dealer in the entire city. I had Canon Kuya as a drug dealer because of Elysium. Yeah, that's kind of a side hustle. He would be like a drug dealer on the side and a fashion designer. Also probably a pretty good combo, given what I know about the fashion industry. What we as a people know about the fashion industry. This is the road we as a people are taking. Ah, economically dead. That's a reference to a niche-ass TikTok from like 2020. Ray could work at a shoddy weed dispensary, the type that also sells bedroom stuff. Huge. That's huge. And then him and Eden meet because Eden keeps coming in there. Yeah. Alternatively, him and Morvay meet because Morvay keeps coming in there. Morvay would also work there, though, let's be real. Kuya would supply the ingredients, Ray would cook the meth, and Aster would deal it. Exactly! Holy shit, dude. Power trio. That is wild. I need that to be a thing. We've cooked up so many fanfic ideas. Did I miss a duck? I keep getting locked in. Oh, that's the stars one. Oh no, it was anime duck, I think, last time. Okay. We're probably fine. Just got a cursed image in my head of Kuya doing those 5-hour-long YouTube ASMRs and tapping makeup with his beautiful long nails. I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god. Waiting for the trans duck? I know, right? Okay, in case we don't get to him, I'm gonna just go through these and tell you, like, what my ideas were. Okay, so this one is literally a rock. And when it spawns in, it falls to the bottom of the pool and it never moves because it's genuinely a rock. This one is the one I was gonna name Gramps. Rest in peace, King. Let's see. I had some other ideas. The gay one is Eden. He hasn't showed up yet, but I did name him Eden. Oh. This one I could also name Ray. It has like science, like math equations on it for like no fucking reason. Like, but it's not like 2 + 2 = 4. It's like crazy theoretical math bullshit. But the music box one is pretty good for Ray as well. And then, yeah, the trans one is named Aster. And this one was gonna be my permanent Yakumo one, because it has a stack of pancakes on its head. But the other one is like a placeholder. And then, yeah. That's all I have for now. Ugh. Dropped my phone. But it's fine. Damn. Egbert going high-speed collision mode. Okay. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. I'm just literally checking my phone right now for no reason. The bellboy one should be more vague. Oh my god. I think you can only get the bellboy one on this other map where there's an elevator. I can show you guys that if you want. Actually, kind of... You have to restart every time you switch pools, so I'm just gonna stay on this one. But yeah, you find him on a different map. But that is funny. Okay. I'm getting kind of tired, but I'm having a good time. I'm trying to remember if I have to do anything else. I think I have to eat one more time today. Oh no. I have to eat late dinner. Rip. Okay, let me do like... I'm gonna do another randomizer. I'm gonna pick random characters, and I'm just gonna see what happens in my brain about that. Okay. I'm gonna pick 2 characters, random, shuffle. Blade and Aster. Okay. What the fuck? What the hell? Ray was chasing Yakumo down the pipe? Oh my god. Lore accurate. That's Ray behaviors. Holy shit. I love Ray and Yakumo so much. So much. After their interaction in like chapter 12, when Yakumo was like, hey, can you... Oh, that's the Canadian duck. Holy shit, he took out Kuya. Kuya lit him on fire. Revenge. This is really detailed. You can really see the cloth, like, flannel textures. That is wild. Can their ship name be Blaster? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know what they would get up to. Well, I guess we do kind of know what they would get up to in the Dark Territory, but it seems like they sort of just coexist. They don't really... I don't really think I have any thoughts about their dynamic in particular, actually. There's definitely something, but I'm just not thinking of anything. I'm trying to think of some way that Aster could financially exploit Blade. Well, in one of the extra stories of Eerie Escapade, they talk about how Aster was feeding Blade those essence boosting candies to keep him running and doing stuff. So there's that. Blade and Aster is good because Blade makes shitty art and Aster sells it somehow. Huge. Even before the Elysium event, I was brainstorming about Olivine on poppers. Hello? That's so funny. I was thinking about, what the hell? I feel like I was thinking about, like, Kuya doing drugs or something. Like, Kuya on mushrooms or something before. Holy shit. Aster would auction off his art as being super valuable by an influential upcoming artist. You're so fucking right. He would be like, it's abstract modern art, and then he would sell it for $1 million. That's crazy. Give Blade a monster? Holy shit. Do not. Do not. What do you think everyone's favorite Monster Energy flavor would be? That's a really dumb question. It means nothing about anything. One time when I was on Twitter, my Twitter era was back when I was violently hyperfixated on Bungo Stray Dogs, and I was posting anything I could fucking think of about that shit, because it was the only thing I could think of. And I made this thread of like each character's favorite Monster Energy flavor, and then somebody went and bought a Monster Energy just so they could drink it because it reminded them of their favorite character. And I was like, this is the best thing that has ever happened to me. I don't drink energy drinks though, like actually anymore. So it's kind of like there's new Monster flavors and I just don't know shit about them. It's because I have POTS and it does goofy shit to my heart and also my stomach. It just hurts. It causes me pain. He put Blade to work. Oh my gosh, you're right. He did do that. And holy shit, Blade was in the Idol event. Duh. My god. I forgot about the that was during the Chase the Rainbow event when Aster was sending Blade to help with Olavine's booth. Holy shit. Do you guys remember in that event, similar topic, Yakumo had a stall, and Garu went to help with Yakumo's stall specifically because Garu wanted to be able to eat Yakumo's cooking while Yakumo was away from the mansion. Like, are you fucking serious? I died. Something about clan members doing edibles and Karu being like, push, this edible ain't shit, and then greening the fuck out is so funny. He would. Clan members doing edibles, huh? I can't drink coffee either with the pots. It's fucking terrible. Or like I can sometimes, but sometimes I can't. One time, the closest I've ever come to fainting in public, so I used to make jewelry, and I still do, but it's very uncommon. And so I was making jewelry all the time, and I was like, I'm gonna do like the local craft fair, because they have one in my town every weekend in the summer. So I was like, I'm gonna do some of these and like sell my jewelry, right? So I was there, and one of my friends was coming to sit with me during it. She was like, do you want anything from like McDonald's? And I was like, sure. So she brought me an iced coffee, and I hadn't eaten breakfast because these things started like really early in the morning, and I fucking slammed that whole iced coffee, and I almost fainted on the concrete. And it was really hot too, and of course being hot makes it not good. So now I don't drink coffee very much. Even when Warren Carr has to eat more than the recommended dosage and Carr doesn't listen. No, for real. Have you guys seen that Ted Nivison video where he tells the story about the nerds rope? That would happen. But not because Karu is being... I think that would happen to Garu. Because Garu would be like, ooh, a nerd's rope, and like not think about it. I love thinking about the clan on drugs for some reason. It's just so funny. You're right. You're so right. I'm trying to think about everybody on edibles. I feel like Eden, it's like not even really... Like he definitely has smoked weed. Like that's just kind of... That's just how that goes. Let me see. Edmund would have a panic attack. Yakumo would have a panic attack. I don't even know what the hell would happen to Blade. Quincy would fall asleep. And he's not new to this. So it would be boring. Dante, what the hell? I don't know. Yes, dude, in the Galactic Mist Room, Eden does drugs. Yeah. See, but the only thing is, like, several of them have done drugs in canon, but it's just never, like, blatantly, like, weed or, like, whatever. It's always, like, fictional drugs. Except for the Eden one, they didn't name the drug, but it was, like, he ate spiked chocolate on purpose. Kuya would totally do a lot of hallucinogenics. See, that was my thought about Kuya on mushrooms. That's why I was pondering that, because it would be, like, exciting for him. It would be a way to not be bored. What the hell is this? Huh, ain't no way. Oh, you know what? I think there's a Discord. Dude, this is the actual link to their Discord server. That is so funny. The Duck Game Discord server is on this crossword. That is unreal. That's so funny. It doesn't affect Blade no matter how much he takes. Yeah, I can see that. I feel like Dante would get kind of high and perhaps a little embarrassed about it. Yeah, I feel like he's the type that would just be blushing the whole time for some reason. I have another thought about Quincy. I think he would be tired, but, like, he would either be asleep or he would be half awake and just really, like, not touchy-feely in, like, a horny way, but, like, the sensory experience of pretty much anything touching his fingers, like his hands, would be, like, he would be nonstop petting Topper for, like, 5 consecutive hours. I think Yakumo would get really giggly. But only after the panic subsides. Kuya has a really high tolerance. Rei has a really high tolerance. Because they both have chronic pain. I wonder if Quincy has a lot of dreams when he's asleep. Huh. That's an interesting thing to ponder. I love, like, the fanfic trope where it's, like, you know, one of them has nightmares and the other one is, like, let me help you. But usually, like, whoever the more submissive one in the pairing is the one that has the nightmares. So, which typically wouldn't be Quincy, probably. So I would like to see that, where it's Quincy has a nightmare about, like, Zaro or something and then wakes up. That is his name, right? Zaro? No, that sounds wrong. Because Zaro is the name of the guy from the movie. What the fuck? If I just got that mixed up, I'm cooked. I'm gonna keep going for like 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go eat and then go to bed, I think. Because it'll be like 10:30. This is so fun. My voice hurts. I wish I could do this for like all day, but I'm just so not used to doing this for this long. Holy shit. We collected so many ducks. You know what's cool? I can save this game, and then I can just turn it back on next time. Levine would get to try because he takes on watch duty while everyone else gets high and is jealous he doesn't join. Holy shit, you're so fucking right. Oh my god. He's the sober driver. That is unreal how accurate that is. I think Garu would be extremely heavyweight when it came to any drugs. So the polycule would be passing around the Zaza and everyone's shocked that Garu is the sole sober one. Yeah. True, he would be yeah, I think that's right. Disappeared for an hour and you're still going. Yeah, I'm having the time of my life. I wish I could do this all night. It would actually be pretty sick to do this as a job, but I don't want to, like, worry about it. Like, I'm not trying to think about it as, like, oh, let me see how fast I can make money on YouTube or whatever, because that ruins the fun of it. But also, my actual job sucks, and I live in a small town, so, you know, if I suddenly got a whole bunch of, like, rich followers and they sent me a bunch of money, I wouldn't complain. I also, like, kind of hate, like, when somebody gets, like, a couple followers and then all of a sudden it's, like, sponsorships, ads, like, buy my stuff. It's, like, just relax. But I get it, but it's, like, kind of annoying. Holy shit, there's so many ducks in the back rooms. What's up, guys? Dream blunt rotation, and it's all of the clan sitting on the floor of Aster's mansion passing around a blunt that Eden rolled. True as fuck. Eden would be the roller. I know, I thought about that too. Being a BL YouTuber would be risky. I feel like I've, like, played it kind of safe. Where, like, I mention stuff, but I feel like I don't go into super bad detail. I think that person's, channel got banned because they literally, like, played part of an H scene or something crazy like that. That's what I heard anyways, though. I'm not exactly sure if that's true. Hello? The fuck? Dramatic murder Twitch streamer. Like, they were playing the game live? Because that's crazy. That's the other thing, too, that I feel like I'm kind of lucky about New Carnival is, like, I can't really stream. I mean, I could, I guess, if I really figured out a way to stream it, but, like, I'm not gonna, like, record the game because it's just a, like, mobile game. So I'm not gonna be, like, posting footage or streaming footage of the game. It's just me talking about it. But they definitely could, like, if they really wanted to, they could get me for sure. But I just don't think they want to yet. I haven't hit enough subscribers to have actual ads on my channel, but I think if I did, every single one of my videos would be demonetized anyways. Did that look like that duck almost wasn't on the slide? Oh my god. When I get tired, it just hits me like a truck. I don't realize, and then all of a sudden I'm like, holy shit, I'm gonna keel over and die. I also, yeah, so the whole, like, demonetization thing and, like, channel getting deleted, I am actually not as familiar with YouTube's policies as I should be. So, but also, like, I'm not gonna read all that. So I feel like I'm just gonna get banned randomly because I haven't, like, studied up. But if I do, I still have the videos, so it's like, not that I could really put them anywhere, but damn, he got banned everywhere. Rest in peace. It's kind of a weird, like, where I don't even know where you would go to do something like that. So the YouTube policies, that is so fucking fun. Dude, I gotta screenshot that and send that to Jada. Holy shit. That's so lore accurate to YouTube policies too, because you know they'd be like, okay, I got this shit locked in, and then I get banned. I love duckies as well. I should do one last ducky tour before I log off. Yeah, I wonder what the deal is. Maybe YouTube just, like, knows what the game is or something. And then they just are like, okay, if you're posting footage of this game, you're probably posting footage of the bad part. I don't know. I honestly can't believe that my first, like, my main story video has as many views as it does without anybody, like, doing anything about it. But, like, I don't know. I also feel like every time I mention this, it's gonna, like, summon the YouTube gods and they're gonna kill me. Okay. Let's do one last duck tour. I'm gonna start with Egbert, the first ever duck, and then we'll just go through, I don't know what order it'll be in. This is Turtle. It might be in the order of them appearing, actually, if I start with Egbert. That's crazy. Scream. No, I don't think it's in order, because this was definitely not the third duck that I got. Olivine, with Kuya, of course, lurking behind him. Dante and Topper almost making eye contact. Nice. This one. This one. Computer mouse. This one. Kiss member. The orangey. Love him. Garu, who's still on fire because we don't have a firefighter duck. Oh, wee! Nice. Right by Yakumo. Lore accurate. Oh, dirt jump scare. Kuya is about to set me on fire. Oh. You know what? I think there might just be some ducks that are flammable and the rest of them aren't. Because the Quincy duck is made of wood, the Garu one is made of literal paper, and the flannel one is made of flannel. So... YouTube is dumb and clueless. They've demonetized videos of historical YouTubers who included naked statues or ancient naked paintings. I know. I feel like it's more like... the people who get banned, it's more like when they post pictures that... or like visuals. But for me, I kind of just mention stuff in my words. So... and then I censored all the little, like, H-scene, preview pictures. So, like... which I censored them badly, but I still censored them. So that might be why my videos are fine. I know, this game is crazy detailed, actually. Garu was officially flammable for real. I'm surprised this hat that Kuya's wearing isn't on fire, but whatever. This guy. This gamer. That one. Yakumo, who's on a mission to kill Kuya. An assassination attempt. Revenge for Garu. Unreal. Whee! So true. Oh, he's backflipping? What's going on? Eggman. Quincy, who's on fire, as previously mentioned. This one. Blade, who's, he's an RGB computer. Lots of fans going on, lots of cooling. Liquid cooling. Pizza. This one. This one. This one. This one. That glows in the dark, and I don't know if the sun is going down or coming up, actually. But should be possibly glowing shortly. Oh, it is going down, I think. That one. Suli. The panda duck that I haven't named. The NPC knight that popped the flamingo earlier. Crazy business. This one. This one that I named after my friend Jada, who is a real person that was in chat earlier. This one. Ray, who's a music box, but I don't think I can get the stupid music box to open. There we go. That's Father, by the way, in the little outfit. Nice. Okay, where's the radioactive one? Can you, God. Here we go. Oops, I clicked on the crossword guy on accident. God damn it. He might be going up the tube shortly here. Or I got decapitated. I know, right? Isn't it kind of spooky? Look at that thing. Oh no, I gotta go back to Ray, so I'm in the right situation right now. Oh. This one. This one. I didn't know we had this one. Oh, he's cute. He's just got band-aids on him. I had this in my other game. I didn't realize we got this one. Cute. Oops, went backwards. The straw baby. Colliding with the flannel duck. This one. The flannel duck. The crossword duck with the actual Discord invite link for this game's Discord server. This thing? What the hell? This is a new one. Never seen that before in my life. Crazy. This is giving like some of the enemies in Lies of P. Not gonna lie to you. Like in the factory, they look like this. I think it's spooky. Okay. And that's it, I think. Duck with the bandage should be Karo. Oh my gosh. Wait, can you find him? He's on the run. Okay. Is it this one? I think so. I think so. Okay. Win. I've grown attached to the duckies too. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the ducks as much as I am. Should the duck you be pink core? Oh my god. That is the best idea I've ever heard in my life. What the hell? That is so fucking funny. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm one of those like autistic people that says that's so funny, but I don't laugh at all. Dude, one time in like high school, I was friends with someone and they were such a hater. And they would like say a joke and I'd be like, that's so funny. And they'd be like, then laugh. Like, why aren't you laughing? So now I'm self-conscious about it. Alright. I think that's... Dude. I've been live. Oh, we're about to get a new duck. Okay, and then that's it. Then I'm gonna, like, head out, I think. And then I'll edit this down into, like, a clips moment later. Is that Gramps? Oh. My god. I can't click on him. Holy shit, please. Please, bro. I'm dying. This is so nauseating to go back and forth between these guys so fast. Holy shit. It will literally give me the option to look at him. Oh, okay, this is the marble one. But it's close enough. Dude. Rest in peace. Right at the end. Gotta get a screenshot of that. I use XD even when I'm not actually laughing. Exactly. I'll be literally out here like, oh my god, I'm fucking dying. And I'm like straight faced in real life. It's awesome. If I say it's funny to me. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. Lore accurate Gramps. Is he sunk? Is he dead? Yeah, he's, I mean, he's made of marble, so, but yeah, that's why I named him that. Rest in peace, Gramps. Okay. Dude, I don't want to leave. I'm having so much fun, but I need to go to bed. Because I'm gonna die tomorrow morning if I don't, unfortunately. But guys, I will definitely do this again. I don't know if I'll, like, announce it a day ahead of time every time, or if I'll just kind of randomly, like I do with the Lies of P ones, where I'll just randomly stream whenever I feel like it, but these ones are easier to plan, because I don't always feel like playing Lies of P because it's hard, but this is easy to do. I can just pull up and, like, goof. So I might announce these ones, if that is easier for everybody, I don't know. But anyways, holy shit. Some of y'all were here, like, the whole time, and that's wild. Thanks for pulling up. And like I said 10 million times already, this was fun. Love y'all. Just do it randomly? Okay, word. Got it. Sick. I want to, like, give everyone time to say bye, because I know there's lag between me and, like, y'all. So I'm just kind of sitting for a second. Okay, sick. That's my awkward silence moment. I'm glad everyone thought it was fun. Let's go. Do you have a Discord server? I don't. I was talking about this earlier. I wish I could make one, but I don't want to have to, like, dictate people's behaviors and, like, keep up with banning people if they get weird or whatever. Not that I think you guys would get weird, but it's like it always, Discord just kind of, the vibes are rancid in there usually. So but yeah, okay, I'm gonna end it for real now. So serious. Thanks again, guys. I will do it again, swear.